paper chase. Hood riches. I'm on a paper chase. I'm on a paper chase. I'm on a paper chase. I say I'm riding around the city and I'm chugging.
Yo. Thank you. Bow. Welcome to the Paper Chase podcast, where we give it to you raw, no filter. I'm your host, T-Cloud, Terrence, whatever you want to call me. To my left, I got Biggie Boss right here in the building.
Hello, everybody.
Oreo Cookies in the building.
Y'all push shiesty, psych. Push on shiesty.
Push on shiesty.
And today, we have another guest who was like a pivotal like moment for everybody's like childhood, except for Brent's.
I'm sorry.
Continue.
Childhood, teenage years.
Stony Star's in the building. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, man. I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, good looking out, man. The podcast, man. I know it's gonna blow up.
We're gonna try.
Y'all niggas finna take this
Appreciate
shit to the roof,
that,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Even though I didn't know you like these guys, every time I mentioned your name or your name was mentioned in a conversation, it was always good things. So I that's why I'm looking forward to have this meeting with you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. That's the love. So I came to give the love back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
because
sir,
I know
sir.
you guys from the West and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And the West been popping for a long time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to blow it up.
Trying to
Trying
blow
to
it
come through the door like now, man.
Kick it open.
You know?
Montréal.
Tim
On est
Booth,
là.
come.
No,
Oui, on est séparés, mais yo.
on n'est pas séparés. Yo, Pierrefonds, is it like
Non,
Pierrefonds?
il y a l'eau.
Oh, yeah.
Tu sais, quand tu vas direction Cartierville, il y a le pont là sur Gouin.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you follow that canal, ça sépare genre, jusqu'au...
Ben, quand tu check ça comme ça, like, you know, c'est comme... Moi, j'habite à Laval aussi, c'est comme dans l'east de Laval, comme à SVP, c'est Saint-Vincent-de-Paul, you know. So, dès que tu dépasses, admettons, on va dire, dès que tu arrives, après la 15, c'est Westside. Là-bas, tu comprends? Tous, ben, comme Laval des Rapides pourrait rentrer dans l'ouest, mais c'est vraiment plus après la 15. T'as Chaumédé, toutes les lettres comme Sainte-Dorothée, Sainte-Rose.
Ouais.
Mais Sainte-Rose, c'est un petit peu plus dans le nord, mais comme
Laval sur le lac.
Ouais.
Sainte-Dorothée, Laval sur le lac. Ça, c'est tout Westside, on pense, je veux dire.
Ouais.
Après, Laval, c'est tout dans l'East. C'est la même affaire, man, parce que comme des prairies, c'est le Gouin, c'est... Le Gouin de Laval, c'est des prairies, puis ça va loin, là. Tu comprends?
Long ass road.
Le pont de la Chapelle relie Chaumédé
À Cartierville.
à Cartierville, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Man, yo. Yeah, I like these conversations. We already on a good start right now.
Il a entendu le nom, il comme, oh, what? I definitely know that. No, we're gonna stop that. So, yo, man, how was your 2020, man? How was the quarantine for you?
For real,
when it hit you?
man. Everything was smooth, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess everybody had to sit back. You know, we couldn't do much.
Yeah, that's
really,
true.
you know what I'm saying? I had to take precautions and all that shit. But honestly, man, I think for me it was a refreshing year. You know what I'm saying? Because I took time to really, you know, do some soul searching.
Yeah.
And you know, I guess, man, it gave me time to record a lot of tracks, you know, and stack up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I guess it was a time for me to reflect and see how I was going to come back in the game, you know, because honestly, I ain't never left, you know, but I felt like, you know, for all those years I was doing this shit and spreading love and, you know what I'm saying, and I gave a lot of hits out there, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm kind of, they always compare me,
Yes.
not to say musically, but the kind of style I have, it's like they compare me most of the time. They're like, yo, you like Future in Montreal, because I've been killing hooks since way back, since a young buck I've been doing this shit. And I think I'm one of the dudes, the reason why some, you know, I'm not gonna say I proclaim myself GOAT, but the reason why some they will say that is because, you know, I ain't never dropped the ball. I'm one of the niggas from my generation. I ain't never dropped the ball. It's like Jordan. If you put him, you know what I'm saying, on the field, he gonna score.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So every time I come correct, because, you know what I'm saying, first I gotta do it for my hood, but I never did music really for my hood. I always did it for Montreal, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I
that's
could
what it
care
sounds
less.
like also.
Yeah, I could care less where you from, you know what I'm saying? The way I see it from a dude like me that went from city to city, and I guess, you know, going to the States and all, Montreal, they don't respect the city, and this city is so beautiful, man. And people that lives in the city don't respect the city. So musically,
that's true.
There's so much talent. I came across a lot of people that got so much talent, and it's like heartbreaking, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's like the land of broken dreams, you know. Everybody's is a one-hit wonder, you know. And you gotta respect an artist that puts money behind his craft and does his shit and don't get the money back. What's the point of doing it if it's not for the passion?
It's an expensive.
You understand?
Hobby.
So Montreal, I came across a lot of broken dreams, but me, for myself, I had to see a way for myself, you know. So I guess I had to stay, you know what I'm saying, on my own thing, and you know what I'm saying, stay solid, because my OGs, they only show me that shit. So when it comes to music, I always took it seriously, you know what I'm saying, and being a dude that's Asian, that speaks English, does reggae. I'm not Jamaican, I'm Asian. Caught a lot of slack for that shit, you know what I'm saying.
You told me that.
Caught a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying. It's like I started like, and people wasn't really showing me love. Said no, you could rap in English, you could rap in French at the same time and do reggae. Everybody was saying it ain't possible, you know what I'm saying. Like, and even I hope some OGs from my hood listen to that. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them didn't push me to say like, yo, you could do everything you want, you know what I'm saying. So for me, my upcoming was hard a lot, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, I guess in Montreal, like I said, I don't do it for the hood. I learned being put in that kind of position made me realize that, damn, bro, you gotta show these niggas you hard. You gotta show these niggas like you really got it in you. You know what I'm saying?
The politics.
I grew up. You know what I'm saying. I'm Asian, so we speak Creole. You know what I'm saying. But my uncle was in New York, so all my holidays as a young buck, I used to go down there. That's how my English got fluid. You know what I'm saying. But my first language is French and Creole. You know what I'm saying. And then English, but my English became fluid because once I used to spend my holidays down there, and two, like I told you back before, I used to live in Snowden, you know what I'm saying? So there I had no choice to pick it up. I moved from Saint Michel to Snowden. All my friends were Jamaican, Vinci's, and you know, they all speak patois. I used to fight. All my best friends down there, I used to fight with them because they would crack a joke on me, and I couldn't understand.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand.
It's a different world.
And nothing was understood to me, and everything was like,
it's fucked up.
It's fucked up because then it's like, you gotta understand, speaking all your life French, even as a youth, I was going down there, the thought process in your mind is like, you gotta tell yourself something in French and then translate it in English, and then, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So to me, that's the reason I started doing music in English. But them guys, like, you know what I'm saying, shout out Star Q, you know what I'm saying, Little Thunder, Junior, Osman, this is the dudes I grew up in the same block. We were in the same block, you know what I'm saying. And Osman and Junior, they got a sound crew. I forgot the name. They won't kill me for that. But Star Q is well known because he used to be on the Little Thunder. You know what I'm saying, and everybody know Little Thunder, man. This nigga been doing the biggest major events in the city and all that shit, you know what I'm saying. But Little Thunder especially, and yo, shout out Little Thunder sound crew, bro. All the Jamaican artists, the Trini artists, or soca, all of them, you know what I'm saying. In the West, they big, they known, you know what I'm saying. And he's certified, I think, like, I would say probably one of the best sounds down here, you know what I'm saying. And I seen Little Thunder doing his thing since a young buck, since, like I'm telling you, since I was 16, 17, and these guys, they major now, and they always spread me, you know, spread the love for the youths, and always gave me love to book me for shows, you know what I'm saying. I think the reason why I got known in dancehall is because of him. No lie, I gotta give him the credit.
Give him his props,
I gotta give, but of course, due to the fact I come from the East, but you know what I'm saying, because back then, you know, I wasn't doing reggae, I used to rap. I used to rap.
Grew as an artist.
Yeah, I started
answering all the questions.
This thing, but it's good.
I can't even ask. I'm literally just.
I'm just like,
I cut cool shit off. I'm like,
okay, cool.
Okay.
Real talk, though.
But get back to the question. What I meant. Get back, cause I know I talk a lot sometimes.
No. This is what this is about.
I gotta admit, you know what I'm saying, I always did it for the hood, but not really cause my vision was to, you know, make it overseas. And, you know what I'm saying, and at first, I wanted the old Montreal from any hood. I guess my first goal was, I wouldn't care if you're from a hop hood, like they said, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't care wherever you from, or if you don't fuck with my hood, or you don't fuck with what we do, or the sets that's from my hood and all that shit. I wouldn't care about that, and I wouldn't care about where you from. Ain't nobody can say they never holler at me from wherever which hood you from. I would collab if your shit makes sense to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And nobody never dictate my music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was saying, you know, this music shit in Montreal.
It should be the standard as an artist. If I don't like it, I don't want to be a part of it.
Basically.
If I like it, sure.
The thing is, bro, this city is fragile, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me, when I got into this music thing, I never been soft about it because I guess, man, they closed so much doors on me, you know what I'm saying? I had to show them I was one of the best, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my OG, man, Estigat La Rock. He the one really like, you know what I'm saying? He a OG in the East, and he the one who took me when I was 16, 17, and used, you know, because I was a bad kid, man, you know what I'm saying? Always keeping school.
Hold on. When did you start rapping? Like,
I started rapping, I could say, probably around 13, 14.
Okay, that's young. Yeah,
probably 13.
Who was the rapper who made you want to start? Like, who was that sound?
Actually, this shit gonna sound funny, man. I was a dancer because me, I grew up.
It's okay, man. You grew like
so in the 90s. So you were like a backup, like
the time where like b-boys were everywhere.
Nah, I wasn't no break dancer.
No, it wasn't no break dancer.
Nah, I couldn't do that shit. Nah, but I could. I was a dancer. Like, I mean, when it comes to hip-hop, reggae, you know what I'm saying? That pop locky shit wasn't for me, though. But I mean,
you're like Chris Brown, like,
kind of, you know what I'm saying? Now today, I'm not gonna say I'm one of the best dancers. That would be cap.
You still got it though. You still got it.
I could do a 1-2. I could do a little 1-2. You know what I'm saying?
If push come to shove at a wedding or something,
push come to shove,
you know, you're like, you know
what?
I
got alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably make a monkey out of me, man.
But
you know what I'm saying?
It's really
I like to have fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
because I lost so many dudes in the streets, bro. I ain't got time really for that rah-rah shit. If it comes to it, it comes to it. But my mentality, everybody that knows me, the reason they love me most is because I come correct when it comes to energy, bro. I just match energy.
Energy is the most important thing.
And my heart is not the way I see people. I even see beyond color. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge you. I don't care if you're black, man. It could be my brother. I might defend my white brother in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Same way, because I don't believe in color. I believe, you know what I'm saying? I look beyond the flesh, you know what I'm saying?
Of course,
like I look about your heart, your mind, you know what I'm saying, and your spirit, you know what I'm saying? Because
of course,
I live, everything around you is energy, bro. So me, I always live my life like that, you know what I'm saying? And like that, I guess you don't really make mistakes, man. Better safe than sorry anyway, you know?
You don't regret.
Nah, I don't regret. You know I got a lot of regrets, but you know what? Come back to the 2020 question you said about the pandemic. That shit gave me a lot of reflection. My mind, you know, I'm a Libra. My mind keeps going on like that. Sometimes I can't sleep because I don't know how to shut it down. So me, that's why I always knew like drugs and I used to drink a lot, bro. Okay. I had to stop that shit, you know, because I could drink a whole bottle for myself. I don't really feel drunk. You know what I'm saying?
The tolerance was high.
The tolerance was high. So me, I had to be like, even weed, I don't really smoke weed that much nowadays.
I cut down too.
You know,
I cut down too.
But not to say I won't smoke. I could be a night I smoke a lot. But for the next 2-3 days, I probably smoke 3 joints. Yeah. You understand? Because me, respect, man, respect. I appreciate you. Me, the way I do music, everything has to be organic. You feel me?
Yes.
I used to write a lot, but I don't do that shit no more. I just go in the studio and pour my soul out. You understand what I mean? I just pour my soul out. Yeah. And that's how I got good. Because most of my songs, like, we just played Mary Jane, right?
Yo, that
Mary Jane, the two verses I did was the 8th freestyle I did in the studio. Yeah. I did 1 freestyle and I was like, nah, it ain't good. I did a second one, third, fourth, 5. You know what I'm saying? When I came to the 8th one, bro, I'm like, nah, I think I could do it better because I was getting, you know, I ease on the beat. But them guys like, nah. They kicked me out to the studio and they kept it. So what you heard It's a freestyle from A to Z, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's sick.
Yeah, nothing written. I swear, man.
That's great.
That's
why I said
why didn't they want you to restart?
Because they felt like the one I did was so fire. They're like, no, they didn't want me to mess it up.
Yeah.
So they kept this one.
Yeah.
But that was the 8th one, bro.
He felt like the 9th was gonna be. Like,
Me?
Yeah.
I felt like the 9th. No, I would have went for the 9th because the 8th one. Actually, I'm happy because there's no way you could. When it comes to freestyle, there is no way, or just a song, right?
Yeah.
When you go in the studio, and that's the proof everything is energy, right? The vibe.
Yes.
Let's say tonight, you say, "Yo, Stone, you know what? He got a session. Let's go."
Yeah.
I'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna pop out." We go there. We drinking, we smoking, but me, that's the type of dude I am. All the songs you do, you see I did features with, that's how I do. We like that. But once I see it, but them cats, they don't know. I'm drinking, I'm smoking, cracking jokes.
Yeah.
But I just tell the engineer like, yo, leave the beat running,
Yeah,
right?
running, yeah.
But me in my mind, I'm constructing rhymes. First, I mean the flow.
Yeah.
The very most important thing for me is the flow.
So I was gonna ask you, how was your creative process?
I do care about the lyrics, but the
right
flow,
now.
man, yeah.
Your
My
creative,
process,
your
my
creative process.
My creative process is like that. It has to be organic, or else I don't feel like myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's forced. It's not,
So that's the reason I always come correct.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way I'm gonna do music and the next day you're gonna be like, yo, Stony Starr, yo, you heard that new Stony Starr joint? There's no way somebody gonna ask you, even dare to ask you, yo, is the joint fire?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do that.
It's already
I
no.
come correct.
Yeah.
I come correct.
Yeah.
It's because, like I said, from the first things we were talking about, the most important thing is not to put respect in my hood, because most of the times you're gonna get hated from your hood first.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It might not
That's
be my
true.
case. It might not be my case, because I got love for the hood and all
Yeah.
that, and the hood got love for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
But
facts.
it happens.
But I want to put respect on Montreal, and I hope these podcasts don't go over their heads, because we're gonna talk some real shit today. You know what I'm saying? I want people to understand. It ain't about if you blood, if you Crip, if you're from Northside, St. Mitch, if you're from the West, if you're from DG or Bergs. I could care less about that shit. Does your music put respect on Montreal name? Then you could come talk to me. Any nigga from any hood that want to do music and really want to pop the city, it's time now, because the city is hot right now, but not yet the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
because you know why?
It needs more structure. Not only
facts.
structure, it needs more.
Bro, niggas need to get them paid for shows.
Like it needs more structure, and it needs more of a backing from the city itself.
course.
You know,
That's
and
what I'm
saying? But the
like,
West Side, you know what you said, not to cut you off, but from the West Side they got a job, and yo, this shit, I think I'm gonna dedicate this song, because I'm from the East. I've been giving props for the East, but we gonna talk about me and all that. It's all good, but I'm gonna make sure by talking about me to give a big message to the West, so they could understand what's going on. Because lately, and not to cap, I think those last 2 months, I always been watching the West, but those last 2 months, and I'm gonna keep it around me and all, but. Me, the problem why I never really took off is because I don't have enough features with English artists. I believe
do you think so?
I do. It's a fact.
Montreal?
It's a fact, bro.
Bro, you gotta.
It's a fact. I don't have enough joints with English rappers. I be giving those hits to all those Frenchies, and not. I don't mind. I'm an East Side guy.
Yeah.
They could say I'm a Frenchie myself.
Yeah,
I'm a
exactly.
Zo, so ain't no problem with that. But when it's gonna come to the point where, cause I know how to turn up on the beat. I just don't make music. I know how to collab. I don't go on the track and try to outshine the artist. You know what I'm saying? When
compliment.
I just want to compliment him.
Yeah.
And this shit gotta be like the yin and the yang.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's it, bro. It ain't that serious, man. Y'all niggas want to outshine each other, but don't realize you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you drop a song, the song is hot, it's cool. I'ma share your shit. I'ma put it in my story. I'ma put it on Facebook. I'ma put it on IG. Yo, I'm one of the artists that spread love. I'm not even a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not even no platform.
Yeah, exactly. Just
I be
real.
sharing dudes from all sides and making sure what it looks like for me to look in Facebook to try to find your name and just tag you, because I know I got that kind of power. I might not give you 1 million views, but if I give you
give some
1K or 1,500, I'm happy. I made my job. Now those other niggas gotta do the same shit.
Yes.
Sometimes I even share the ups music too, bro.
That's crazy.
Man.
If they ups to a certain level, because me, I don't care really about the gang politics. That shit never dictate me. It never dictate my pace.
But even on some no gang shit, just I know this guy or nah, fuck that person, bro. Like just because.
But that's ego, and you know what? It's
like
all
I've seen it where it's like, yo, bro, like the music is slapping in the house, and or that person's clothing is fucking popping and shit, but it's like
bro, me, I think.
Come on, bro.
Honestly, and this is no cap.
I do that too.
This is no cap. This is the real honest truth. Even when the gang shit was at a peak, right?
Yeah.
I always listen to any music from any side. Ain't nobody gonna dictate what I listen to.
How was that gang?
It's just music.
How was that gang era in the early 2000s?
Exactly.
That was one of my questions.
Shit was real because you couldn't do a show and pop out too deep.
No.
That shit was out of the question, bro. Yo, me, I'm from 67, right? When we used to go at a show, this ain't no cap. You know what I'm saying? All my OGs from all my dudes, they could vouch for that shit. We used to go 100 deep, 80 niggas deep. We wouldn't be less than 50, that's a fact.
That's fucked
we wouldn't
up.
Be less than 50.
Yo, Doc, sometimes the stories that like my dad be telling me of how like it was when they were growing up, I'm just like, y'all the reason.
because
y'all were wild, but
it was more serious.
Yeah, it was more serious.
It was serious back
then. It was more serious,
like today.
Nah.
Like back in the day, it's really serious. It was.
But today it's serious, but it's serious. It's some serious nonsense.
Some
serious nonsense. Them niggas, they shooters too.
Yeah.
But us from the era I come, when we used to get down on a nigga, we get down on you.
Yeah.
Ain't no innocent girl gonna get popped out of ain't no reason.
Yeah.
They used to do their job and study and know what they were gonna do, so there's no mistakes allowed.
Yeah. That's
Today,
true.
it's more like, yo, I got a gun, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to show it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't wait to put it on IG and Snapchat, but that's when I know these niggas don't pose a threat.
Yeah.
Because you got a gun and you want to show it. This shit is supposed to be to protection.
No, they are. I feel like they are a threat.
I
feel like they are a threat,
bro.
You want to know why I feel like they're a threat?
Reckless ass
because they
niggas,
jumpy ass niggas,
yes, like,
just not even because they want to, just accidental shoot to go off. Like a guy, like, you fucking bum.
Yeah, man,
I feel you, but me, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
You gotta know how to move, and you can't be lacking. But anyways, you could get caught lacking. You could have a gun and still get caught lacking.
Straight.
Yeah, that's true.
Montreal is a dangerous city,
right.
but
shit.
If you got a good heart,
Mumble shit was blowing niggas up with grenades.
You gotta be smart. Yeah, you just gotta be smart.
Yeah. Right? I'm not gonna go hang with certain niggas I don't know. That when other niggas gonna come, that they praise, and then you get robbed out your jewelry.
Facts.
Because once a nigga make a move on you, them niggas they ain't got enough power to talk.
Exactly.
I only hang with bosses. I only hang with shooters. I hang with nerds too.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to hang with hotheads.
Safe environment.
I'm a peaceful guy. I'm a peaceful guy. I turn to a demon once I have to protect myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could care less. Even if I did somebody wrong, I'm not the type of dude you should try to test me and do something, because I got time to wake up the next day and
said,
chase your ass.
That's pass on me, man.
Yo, Doug,
I know you're thinking about the meme, right? You're thinking about the meme, right? He was like, yesterday you told me,
welcome to the Paper Chase podcast.
Like that one right there, like, I felt that one when he meant like,
checking my gangster.
I got time.
Honestly,
the other day, but today,
what is he gonna give me? What is he gonna give me, and what does it gonna bring me in my life that's gonna make me prosper? Like, I've always been positive, because the fact when I started doing dancehall and roots and listening to reggae music, I used to be a big fan of reggae. I'm still but once I started doing dancehall for real, I had to stop listening to them, because I believe if you want to really have your own style or your own sound, you can't be listening too much. I don't like to get
influenced.
Yo, everybody in high school thought that you were Jamaican. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought so too. Niggas fought for that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, bro, this shit.
Yo, got your fucking bounty. Yo, bro. Come here, pal partner, bro. Yo, mukuza kone. Yo, bro.
Yeah, bro, this shit is crazy.
Oh, it was crazy.
I'm 100%. Haitian. I was born in 80.
Yeah.
Okay, I know so. Yo, mon la
Yeah.
piqûre, mon la piqûre, mon la piqûre.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. But
I
la
got the
piqûre, I got it.
Come on, mon
I got
shit,
it. But
yeah.
yo, I ain't gonna take
No,
off.
no.
But I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got this shit. But I was born in 80. I came here at a young age. You know what I'm
Quelle
saying?
partie d'Haïti?
La plaine. Je tenais que mon repos.
Oh, moi, je suis né
Because
la
they sent me 2 years after. Like I said, I was a bad kid.
Yeah.
So when I was 13, they sent me to 80. I stayed there 2 years and a half. I came back at 16.
Cat, yo,
13. Like
wow.
I went at 13, like around July, August. But my birthday's in October, so I came back at 16, back in Montreal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And those 2 years I live in 80, dog. It was some shit.
Wild.
Come on, bro.
Wow, bro. Actually, 80 made me. I wouldn't say, I don't want to use the term gangster, but a bandit. 80 made me.
It toughened you up. It made you tough. Like you saw
Tough?
the world how
What
real
you
it
talk,
was.
bro.
Exactly.
You don't know,
Bro,
bro.
bro.
Brent,
the
it's not
80s
making tough.
80s gangster, bro.
It's not tough.
That's
It's
why-
not no
that's why-
tough shit. Yo, you either clap or get clapped. And that's
But
And
the
that's
most
it,
the
bro.
most heartbreaking thing about 80, we're gonna keep it gangster all the way, G.
For
Keep
sure.
it
But
all the way.
my
folks.
gangster, my type of gangsterism is a gentleman way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way I was brought up. That's the way I got educated. You know what I'm saying? So I got to honor my parents. You know, that's
There's
the reason I
respect.
speak.
Yeah.
You know, I might curse and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
She'll show respect.
I'll show respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be your friend. We chill a couple of days. You check me. I ain't gonna fight. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And the
Yeah.
best friendship and the best relations is when you can admit your wrongs.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? When
That's
you're wrong,
it.
you're just wrong. So 80 taught me that I was a wrong kid. But it made me better, but wiser though, because
Okay.
I seen shit like, and this is no cap.
Calculated
I
shit.
seen shit like dudes getting their arms chopped off because they robbing.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the
like,
hand that you stole with.
the level of violence in 80,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
it is nothing comparable to the guy that's getting shot here. This shit is
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
This shit is cute. When I hear somebody getting shot, and no disrespect, it's a sad thing. Somebody lost their life. A family is grieving.
Of course.
But in 80, the level of violence that's going on down there,
dog.
It's deep.
it scares you to the point that you become violent.
I
Because you know
understand.
that what they will do.
Yeah.
Types of shit that they go rob a crib, make the son sleep with the mother, like
Some
it's
fucked
like some
up shit.
fucked up shit.
Yeah, fucked up shit.
So if you think you living fucked up, you ain't got a clue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me, it brought me to a situation. I spent 2 years and a half. I saw kids that had no shoes.
Okay.
Yo, my bad. Yeah,
No,
that had
take
no
it, take
shoes.
it.
Yeah, no stress. That had no shoes, right?
Yeah.
And their feet is so like strong and so like looking like a brick that even if you break a bottle, right?
Yeah.
That shit
And they
not
step,
stabbing.
and they step. No, it's not even gonna peel. It's not
They
gonna peel.
build up a cartilage.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
under.
Les gars jouent soccer nu pieds nus, bro.
Yo, this shit is like this shit broke. This is the thing that really made me
Comme ils
scream.
ont jamais eu de souliers là.
Jamais eu de
Jamais
souliers.
de souliers, bro.
C'est l'affaire qui m'a vraiment brisé le cœur. I cried.
Ouais.
And I realized like, yo, for real, quand j'étais au
C'est
Canada,
deep, bro.
j'étais bien.
Yo,
But there's some
bro.
other shit like, you know what I'm saying, when they cut off the electricity
Yeah.
and you and all, there's a lot of shit like, yo, I used to come back from school, all right?
Bro, your shit
Come
had
back
to be
from school.
charged.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, they got ants down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let's say my aunt leave me a plate on
Oh,
the
ants,
table,
ants.
right? Yeah,
Your
yeah,
aunt,
aunts.
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
aunts. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They for me, so they
Ants.
would
Okay.
ants. Yeah,
Bugs.
so-
Okay, yeah.
They would take off the ants from the plate, right?
Yeah.
And just eat the food, but like it's normal, right? But anywhere you go back a yard, they do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like,
true.
there's nothing wrong with this. I was like,
Yeah,
like you
from
gotta
a
pick
youth,
out with it.
I
Yeah.
grew up in AD,
Yeah.
but I came here as a baby. So to me, those kind of shit was like, yo, what kind of life is that,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
If my mom, I'm in Montreal, would leave me food, right?
Frigidaire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Frigidaire, or just in the
frigidaire.
microwave, or even on the
Microwave.
table.
Oh,
There's
saran
no
wrap.
way
Yeah.
you gonna have
No.
ants
Aluminum
in your
foil,
plate, right?
something.
Yeah.
The reality check I got from 13 to 16 years old turned me to a man.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
It turned me to a man, and then Montreal.
It must have been it must have been.
It was traumatic. Bro,
yeah, I wasn't say traumatic, but I want to say
the war stopped. People was killing people left to right. But if you want to talk about that voodoo shit, this shit ain't nothing about the violence that goes down in Haiti.
Exactly.
But the beauty of the country.
We lit though.
The beauty of the country. You go there with your wife, she gonna have the best time of her life.
Yeah.
Because the beauty of the country is a paradise, bro. Paradise, blue water.
Yo, I see pictures, man.
Like I'm telling you, the people are so hard giving, and it's
crazy.
It's a heartbreaking experience.
It's crazy because it's extreme violence and extreme politeness.
Sides to it.
Bro,
extreme violence and extreme politeness at the same time. And
facts. And you know what?
And it's
like
not
you
even
said,
crazy.
He depicted this shit well. I'm gonna let you know what. The first thing that strikes me in Haiti, because when they sent me around July, like I told you, right? But
non, c'était les carnavals et les festivals et tout.
No, it comes around February.
Non, mais il y a carnaval, le festival des fleurs pendant le juillet.
Oh, that I don't know about that. But I know les carnavals, vrai carnaval.
Les vrais, les raras. Non, les raras, c'est en février.
But I went there because actually, bro, they ain't really want me to go out.
I know, c'est ça l'affaire.
Diaspora, no, you're not going
out.
Bro,
tu devais struggle. Yo, moi, je devais borderline sneak out avec mon cousin. J'avais un nègre avec sa moto, venir me pick up pour qu'on aille aller à la plage.
I had to pop out.
Yo,
because there's
crazy,
no way
bro.
Anywhere I lived in my life, I gotta know the perimeter. I gotta know where
surroundings,
I live. I gotta make, you know what I'm saying,
gotta know
spin
the
the
people.
block. I gotta know
Yeah.
out of deep from cops because
I'm
listen,
the same.
you know, but we're gonna get to that. But
I gotta know my area.
Yeah, my
I
surroundings.
gotta know what I'm working with.
I gotta be aware. You know,
I gotta be aware of my surroundings. I gotta know what I'm working with. I gotta know who are my neighbors. I gotta know who will say something, who will not say something.
Facts.
I gotta know whose kid is okay, whose kid is crazy. Like
straight up, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta
know that kid. You gotta know that young kid, that young
yo,
black
that little
kid,
nigga's a thief.
and give him $1 or two. Yo, be
just
cool.
gotta know.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, pas vu voler quand même, hein? Ah, ok, stay out the way.
Just
I
gotta
give
know.
you 10. Watch the street. Give him a roll. But this is the thing I learned from 80. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Canada, I was already a don in my hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're like, yo, you getting American money. You always got the new swag. My mom sending me shit. I'm going to school. My dad bought me a whip. You know what I'm saying? So I could go to school. And yo, bro. Actually, I went from 13 to 16, bro. Yo, the shit I was doing here, and we were bad kids, man. But the shit I was doing in AD. If my mom knew, she wouldn't sent me there. Because I started playing with guns and playing with dudes that dad was in the army, learning the politics, Yo, AD, bro, it's so corrupted, but there's so much good people, and a lot of people do corruption. Like right now, bro, you got those three niggas running the country, showing police. You know what I'm saying? Running the country, building hospital, you know what I'm saying? Types of shit that the government is supposed to do.
But the
you know what I'm saying? But the police trying to shoot them niggas because of course they're doing a lot of bad shit too, kidnapping peoples. But yo, what you want them to
helping.
do?
They're actually helping.
It's a place where you can even go. You go to school and have a diploma and can't even have a job. Unless you suck off the next man to get on. And this family gonna put the next family on. Pause. But you understand what I mean? I was talking in the point of view, even for a girl. Gotta do some sexual types of shit. You gotta sell your soul. It's sad. And then you got niggas from Canada, from US, and all types of country come in and try to sleep with some 9-year-old.
Bro. The UN and shit.
The country is at an all-time fuckery, bro. All-time
corrupted.
Corrupted.
The president was fucked up, bro. That nigga is there.
You know what I'm saying? But just to finish around that, because we ain't gonna talk too much about it. But the only shit that's sad about that is because being the first nation that really freed
Did that
themselves
shit.
and
Facts.
set the trend and
helped
freed,
people.
and helped people. Even the
Help.
United States wouldn't be
Yup.
independent if it
Yes,
wasn't
true.
for us. They weren't getting crushed by the French.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
Help.
French had to beg us to get back the
Know what I
slave
mean?
boats,
Yeah.
and they still owe us paper till this day.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And even you talk
Mad
about
paper.
Venezuela, so on and
Dominican
so on.
Republic,
You know, even
Brazil, Greece.
Dominican Republic, DR.
Yeah.
DR is the, and I love my DR friends.
Nah, they the
this is
biggest
this is a
hypocrites.
facts, right?
Yeah.
Once we conquer 80, right? Homeboy said, nah, man, they still on the other side. They went on the other side. They cleaned the coast from east to west, south to north. They cleaned the coast. So every time the French was trying to send a boat, they couldn't because we got high mountains. So we could see them coming from the water. We were
Yes.
ready.
Yeah.
We had the best military strategies ever on Earth.
Yeah.
Not on Earth, but I'm talking
At
from
that time.
At that
time.
Toussaint.
At that time, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
At that time,
Yeah.
we were
But it wasn't just
But
Toussaint.
It wasn't just Toussaint. Oh, they all played a part. They all played a part.
There's like a bunch of
Toussaint,
other ones.
Jean-Jacques,
Straight up.
Dessalines, you
Know
know,
what I'm
Capois
saying?
Lamont.
Y'en a
They
plein.
all
Know what
played
I'm
a
saying?
part. They all played a part.
Peut-être ça, peut-être ça allait mourir.
And 1800s to 1804, nobody ever gonna have a biggest history than that because
Yes.
we are the blacks that
Freed.
We even
Bro,
listen.
we beat
Canada's
France.
Canada's not even
Oh, yeah.
independent.
Bro,
Yeah.
we beat
Any
France, England,
Still under the
and
British
Spain.
crown.
We
You know,
familiar.
any country that has a prime minister and independent.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right. So we got a president since 1800s.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
We
we're
got a
the
king
only
as well too.
yeah, and
Yeah.
we're the only black nation that had their dollar equivalent to the American dollar. And if you think I'm making this shit up, look
Go
it
look
up.
it up.
No,
Go-
it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
So you gotta understand the strength that's behind Asians and beyond those, but from the Jamaicans to the Asians, for all the nations, it's all the same.
Yeah.
But
Even
the only
Ghanaian.
thing I was trying to say is that we're the only ones
So we got the tallest
that
waterfall.
we ain't signed a treaty, a peace treaty,
Yeah, that's true.
to get our recognition.
It was
took
fought
it.
We
and
fought
won. And
We
won.
took
with
it.
machetes, rocks,
we
and
beat their
voodoo,
ass.
Yeah.
and voodoo,
We
and
took it.
then from city to city, from city to city in 80, we took their guns and then, you know what I'm saying?
Continued,
grew
yeah.
And continued.
Did our
This
thing.
has never happened in history, but
Ever.
sad thing today, when you look at the Asians, we doing bad for ourselves, but it's all good because we went to other countries and, you know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
freed
We-
them.
Yeah,
free.
we're everywhere, man. To be honest.
But it's the same thing
And
as
we're all trying to
Jamaicans
go back
when they kicked out the
some
Englands
type of
too.
way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When
All
they-
trying
I
to
mean,
bring
the
it back.
English, the people from England, they kicked them out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so we all had a fight. But today, like when you look at the music situation, the thing I'm trying to accomplish in Montreal, and I will, because it's already in motion. I already put my pawns out. I'm already doing this movement. I embrace the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because-
Yeah,
And
I
you
see
showed
you
me that.
working
Your,
with
You know what I'm saying?
Your nephew.
Yeah, my
Yeah, you're
nephew.
working
My
with the
nephew.
youth.
I got a lot of nephews. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I embrace the youth, and the youth embrace me. There ain't no way. There's never a time a youth gon' hit me up in my DM or call my phone, and I won't be the unk for him.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel like the OGs today, they don't wanna really embrace the youth, and they don't want to really pass the game. What you're doing,
man.
you see what you guys doing right now. I'ma make sure this episode blow the fuck off because
Respect.
this,
Respect.
for you to taking your
Thank you.
time, you're taking your time to, you know what I'm saying, invite guests and see artists and talk about their life and
Learn
talk about
from
their
them.
music, learn from them,
Exactly.
and put it out to the world. It's
Yes.
a big job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is worth more than the money. Of course, eventually you guys gonna get some bags from certain, you know what I'm saying, sponsors and all that. It's
We're not
gonna
even
come.
thinking about that. We're
You're
doing
not
Nah,
thinking
yeah.
about that.
for the love
You're
of
not
it.
thinking about that. But
Me-
me, I can speak for y'all.
Yeah.
I am.
You know what I'm saying? But
I need that bag,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? That
Me,
bag
to be
gonna
honest,
come.
It's gonna
me to be
come.
honest, like he said in the beginning,
Molson
I'ma
Dry,
put in,
drop the
I'ma put in
bag.
my whole life
Whoever it is,
100,
bro.
into this,
100.
even if I don't get nothing out
Exactly.
of it, just simply
Exactly.
because I
For
want
the
to
love
do
of
it.
Yeah.
For the
Because
love
like
of
I
it.
grew up watching The Breakfast Club,
Facts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I grew
Yeah,
up watching.
yeah.
That's when it started being popping, you know.
Drink
And-
Champs.
and
Drink Champs was the
Champs
one
now
that
and
made
all
me
that's
say,
right now.
yo,
But
I
like
wanna do it.
before, to be honest, it was
Nigga, I did that before
it
all
was
these niggas.
it was Power 106.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Power
Breakfast
106,
Club.
Power 106, yeah.
Power
It
106.
was Funk Flex doing
Yeah.
his thing.
Yeah.
And like 106 in Park, I won't lie. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like me, it's all those things that made me really want to be like. I really, it's not be a rapper. I just wanted to be a guy that was like just like being like introducing the rapper because I listened to this shit just like how Terrence was. Oh my god! You know, I just love doing that shit. You know,
and his name is Terrence too. So
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Terrence, you got a Terrence song right now. So like,
do you feel like Montreal supports you?
Oh, great question.
That's a very good question.
Great
that's
question.
A very great question, man. Honestly,
That's
man.
what I do.
Cause you've been rapping for a moment.
I've been doing this shit for a moment.
Cause like I said, when Mary Jane dropped in high school,
moi je t'en disais ma bro.
Secondaire 2, bro.
Mon père venait de m'apprendre à monter sur YouTube là.
Yeah,
avant c'était juste Yahoo Playlist.
Parce que en plus que comme ça, pas de couper, mais comme aussi comme quand t'as drop ça, comme que je disais plus tôt, c'était dans le temps que comme Movado,
yes,
Vibes Hotel,
now you getting somewhere.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
when our generation grew
Antonio,
up.
Yo, that's the
Black
first
Rhino.
time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I feel reggae and dancehall was just fucking
Picking the
supreme form.
man. When I tell you, like you listen to it and it's like, yo, that nigga's talking about sex. It's like, yo, I'm having. Yo, how many niggas? How many people? How many people in the room clap cheeks to Rompin' Shop?
Yeah, man.
How many of us clap cheeks to fucking Rompin' Shop?
That's a good question.
So when you drop that,
question, and that's a good thing, and I'm gonna compliment both. Okay. I love what you just said because the reason I started doing reggae, I had an uncle named Gary, used to smoke weed, check my mom's nigga, yo, he was a gangster. He used to smoke weed a lot. Yeah. I used to get, you know what I'm saying, from the weed, from the secondhand smoke and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody called me else. Nice.
This guy used to listen to dudes like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and you know, yo, he used to, I'm not gonna say probably he programmed me to smoke weed and all that, but that was when I used to live in.
No, because you're just attracted to the vibe. It's just the vibe. You're like, yo, this nigga comes in, he cool as shit.
Reggae music was great.
It was just cool. You're like, yo, this nigga peaceful.
I used to love listening to, like, I used to love like hearing Buju Banton.
Bro, I loved going to the barbershop. When it was Saturday, when my dad's like, okay, we're going to the barbershop, and I'm going to see, yo, there was all my the Trini niggas, and everybody's just talking Bear Grease, and it's like, yo,
but you know what? I'm gonna be honest. As much as Compa and all of them, I just think as a black youth growing up in the 80s, bro, anything that would have made you feel, man, and my bad, man, how it's gonna sound, but anything that would have made you feel a nigga would have made you feel good. Any nigga moment you could have had would have made you feel good. And I'm one of the youth that grew up, you know, as a child, I grew up with white dudes. Some of my friends, my best friends are white.
I know that.
And some of my friends, like I have one of my friends, man, you know what I'm saying? Like Dennis, bro. This nigga's doing time right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Free Dennis.
He's a white dude, buddy.
Free him.
You're a
free
crip.
the guy.
You're a crip, right?
Free the guy. Free the guys. Double free the guys. Free the gang. Free everybody.
You're a serious dude, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, I always told you I look beyond color, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Beyond your skin and all that shit, I don't really care.
It's the vibe.
You can't treat the enemy the same way he treats you.
In fact,
you don't win the war.
You don't win.
Okay, you know what he just said too? That's a highlight right there.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Yeah.
I've been telling, I'm not saying all my white friends, I know from the get-go when they're racist. I know from the get-go.
You just
gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? I know from the get-go.
I know.
You know what? And it don't matter. It's cool. To me, I look at them like it's cool, it's cute. Be you. You know what I'm saying?
Be you.
Yes.
Be you, that's cool.
You know,
you do what you
be
gotta
you.
do. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend is native. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my girlfriend is native. You know what I'm saying? You would say she's white and native, but I mean, I grew up with white people. So from the get-go, growing up in the 80s, bro. Man, I lived through so many eras, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's good. It's good.
Come on, man. You had the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s.
And in the 90s, it was like super nigga. With like Mobb Deep, Biggie.
I seen the
everybody's out.
I seen the skinheads. I seen the
Les
transition.
motards. T'as vu les
Yeah, the
motards
bikers. I seen the transition. Now, Montreal is urban.
Yes. Really,
urban.
Yes.
really
Yes.
urban,
Yes.
really urban.
You might see, you know what I'm saying, like you got those dudes I call Oreo niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some black dudes There's some black dudes that's more whitish than the white.
What's up, dude?
And then there's a white dude that's
Yo, my bad if I like potpourri and I go apple picking and I drink wine, nigga, and I like to ride bikes and I exercise and I love water, alkaline. I'm sorry. I skateboard. I'm sorry. I love it.
I do all this. Some girls like they
I do all this.
They are like white
you
girls.
know what?
You
guys from the West, right? And this is the most beautiful thing about Quebec. This is the most beautiful thing about Montreal. The multiculturalism, bro.
Yeah, c'est fou, hein?
It's the most beautiful thing.
C'est ça.
Because you might see
Indien, black, white, Asian.
You know what I'm saying?
Somalian.
You don't just get black. You got Haitian, Jamaican,
Ethiopian, South African, Chad, like.
And when it comes to the Latinos, you got
everything. Everything.
This is one of the cities.
Like, it's crazy.
And everybody and has a baby and intermingles and interrate like a ga.
Yeah.
Massive experiment.
The beauty. This is the beauty of Quebec. And this is the beauty that the French Quebecers don't embrace. Is that if you want to eat some Mexican food, you want to eat some Peruvian food,
if you want
everything,
eat some Russian
you don't even need to.
If you want to eat some African food, I mean from Ghana, Senegal, you
can do everything.
The real beauty about Montreal, especially when you have a girlfriend and you want to talk, is food. There's so many restaurants.
Look at her.
You understand?
Look at her.
This
She's
is the
in the room
beauty.
right now. Like,
if you have a girlfriend and you don't bring
the
her
ribs
to
today. Why do you think she's here today?
Because the clubs.
The clubs is sick.
The clubs. I used to love clubbing.
Yeah, mate.
But you gotta bring a blicky with you.
Yo,
you understand? You understand? Yo, this is.
I don't go to the club, bro.
But back then, this is a message to the shooters out there. Please, man, let's make Montreal great again. Let's go out there. And let's make this shit G'd up again because there's too much money now for us to be shooting each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Let's make
Montreal.
Let's make
Saint
Laurent, the Saint Laurent Boulevard. Let's make it great again. Let's make downtown great again.
Just get your ass beat. Just take the beats.
Take the beats.
Ça va un gros bail là, le bail Noël, le gars va te roast pendant fucking une semaine, whatever.
But you will be a
But
man.
everybody's alive, and you're not a fucking pussy, and nobody's gonna be, and then the whole club is not gonna be shut down. Là, les feds vont être là, comme genre, oh yo.
And they won't classify our music as gang music.
You know what I mean? And then niggas gonna be able to have actual festivals, and you're like, you know what? Yo, on veut lui.
Yeah, but that's why we got stuff like Metro, stuff like Mural.
Yeah, but no, they still get pressured by the police.
You're right.
I need to be in the game. You know, G, lui peut pas perform. You gonna pay me?
Yeah.
You know what? You're invited to the show.
Police is crazy.
Fuck that, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna sneak niggas
That's
in.
bribery.
But police is crazy.
No, I just need you to secure the perimeter. You can come and be witness.
That's all they gotta do.
That's all you gotta do.
That's all they gotta do.
I'm not gonna bribe you.
But the thing is, that's what I was. It comes back to the gang politics because shootouts. It gonna sound crazy what I'm gonna say, but niggas need to shoot. They need to shoot better.
Yo, y'all niggas be.
I know it's gonna sound crazy.
Niggas don't go to the shooting range.
But they need to learn how to shoot better, and it's not.
les nouvelles récemment.
We don't recommend that. We don't. The Paper Chase podcast don't recommend that. I don't recommend that.
No violence.
It's better decisions.
Chasing paper.
It's better. You're just saying make better decisions.
Make, you know what I'm saying?
No straps, nothing.
It's just a fact. Some guys, they are ups to each other. So when they gonna meet, guns gonna pull out.
Shit gonna pop
and niggas
off.
gonna get bucked. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna pop off. And I've been in situation like that. So you know what I'm saying? When you got beef, you gotta cook that shit fast. But me, at the same time,
that's a bar. Hold on.
I always been the positive cat. Even when I'm in the wrong. Even when I'm wrong to a nigga, you think? Let's say I did some shit to a nigga, right? And it's just my man pride. And the nigga think he gonna see me with niggas and slap me or violate my ass and don't get violated back.
Of course. Yeah.
You can't be a street nigga and don't think you gonna violate niggas and then don't get violated. So certain shit come my way, I know, all right, cool. I take it to the chin.
Take it to the fucking chin.
I had it coming, but it's not gonna end there.
Exactly.
Straight up.
So I believe the real gangsters, they know how to sit down and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because when niggas come, the amount, you know what I'm saying? I've been hold niggas. I had niggas that hold me and all that shit.
Man, that should be the worst. I fucking hate
that be
all
the worst.
niggas,
but the
bro.
shit in Montreal, I'm gonna let you know what the shit is in Montreal.
Like, they just want, like, niggas make you feel bad.
I don't value
make
money.
You begging for your own money.
I don't value money.
Fact.
I test as my friend. I test my friend. Always been testing the fuck out of them. I gotta know. I always have to know if a friend values money more than me.
That's
exactly.
True.
All right.
Exactly.
I do the same.
And then
material stuff.
And then you gotta understand something.
Y'all know I'm selling y'all out for a bag, right?
From being a ex-trapper or whatever, or being in the field back then. The reason I say I don't value money because you got rich people, bro. They just rich people that can't do nothing with their money. You got people that don't have money but live better than a rich person.
Yes.
I knew crackheads that has a bigger heart than a trapper.
Yes.
I knew when I did
that's because he's on crack. You know,
No,
that's
no, no,
he's
no,
off the pokey though.
I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
I know what you mean.
A dude that's on
I know
crack,
what you mean.
he has an addiction.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing, somebody sometimes won't disrespect you, gonna say, yo, you a crackhead or you a thief or you a snitch, right? But truth is, bro, addictions, bro, come in all types of forms.
Yes.
Some dudes, they you know, like
TV.
when you go to the casino in Montreal, right?
Ooh. Yeah, the Nicky Bouche bro.
This is one of the biggest drugs.
Yeah,
They can't stop.
Yo, my
They
boy.
gonna lose and put their crib, you know what I'm saying, and at the bank to
What's
get
on nigga that yo, je connais pas né, you fuck.
Yeah,
He
lose their
doesn't-
crib, lose
Remember,
their car.
wait, the worst is they don't even want to admit
No,
it.
but it's an addiction.
yeah.
They
And
don't
you
even
got
want
sex
to admit
addiction.
it, bro.
You got sex addiction.
Yeah.
Drug addiction is one of
Idiot.
drug addiction
Is the common
is
one.
one of
It's a common one.
It's
but
a common one, but it's not the others is not spoken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
I love
deep
weed.
shit. The
The
deep
deep
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole other world out here. Montreal, I'm gonna let you know, God. I can't say too much here, but I went to some parties here. There's a whole other world.
Yes.
Whole other world down here.
Oh, trust me, I know.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I know.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
no,
telling you,
no.
Montreal is a city that's so important to the world
Yes.
Yo, son.
that people don't even know where they're walking.
yeah.
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I know.
And you know this city was constructed, you know what I'm saying, by I would say that, you know what I'm saying, just like Rome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason, like, any boulevard in Montreal, you can't lose yourself. You can't
No.
you can't get
Yeah.
lost in Montreal.
It's like me qui connaît aucun nom de any hood.
But you know where you
But
are.
if you put me somewhere, I know how to get home.
Yeah, because you know the major boulevard.
Yeah, you know, and you know how to get home. C'est
Mais
fait.
comme
the
toutes les
highways and all.
and the
toutes les rues,
highways.
puis comme c'est vraiment des
Le STM est formé comme ça aussi.
Yeah.
Le STM est fait comme si, like, yo, you're gonna find a way to go home, you know. So
It'll come back around. Don't worry.
Yeah.
it's a crazy city, bro. Like they actually have shows about how impactful Montreal is and how impactful it was.
But just from the subway,
Yeah, the
and from
subway.
the buses, and like
Yeah,
let's say
man.
okay, you come from France, right? Or let's say you come from
New
Germany.
York, bro. Like
It is
Yo, New
so
York's subway,
simple
bro.
to move around
Yeah.
the city. You're gonna know, you know what I'm saying, how much it costs to take the bus. how much-
$3.50.
Yeah.
Like it is easy to move around, and I think the city was built in a way for you to really have fun. Once you know downtown,
C'est fun.
you're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. You're
Yo,
good.
bro, you
You're
get
good.
drunk, you hop out the metro,
You know what
bop,
I'm
bop.
$2 food, $5 food.
Ouais, $2 chow mein dans le motherfucking
yeah.
Saint Laurent,
Great
bro.
views.
Ah, il y a food trucks là, man. Ok, yo, bien, on va aller
Great
prendre une ambiance là,
locations
bro.
when it's
You know what I'm
open.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
why,
man,
that's why I
shit
can't
is-
wait.
But I miss like, yo, I'm gonna
Ça,
be
c'est qu'est-ce
honest
qui
to
m'a
you
fait
guys.
vraiment réaliser comment Montréal
I
était
think I
lit, for
went
real.
downtown for years. I mean, I went downtown like riding, but walking downtown,
Yes, it's the fun.
I went for years.
Yeah.
Because I would have
It's
to have a
crazy.
blicky with me.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy for real because I'm not even
Yo,
I'm
I
not
ain't
even
gonna
in
lie.
all that politics, but
it's the
being
era.
a known face, being a known face, being somebody known,
Can't take the chance.
and being associated with certain people.
Can't take the chance.
Lately, I've been in certain situations where damn I gotta move right, but I'm not the type to. I moved dolo. I came here dolo, right?
Yeah, yeah, of
So,
course.
so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not the type that love. I don't want to watch behind me. I always
course
tell my
not.
enemies, yo, if you got enough respect for me, come face to face.
Yeah.
Don't hit me in my back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cheap shot.
Yeah.
But
Don't Ricky and
I don't live my life wicked. I don't want to. There's two things that I don't want people to take away from me. It comes to one. Don't take my peace of mind, man. I want to be able to wait. There's two things. I want to be able to sleep with my head light at night, and wake up with my head light. All that money shit and all that. I made so much money in my life. I don't care. Yeah. And not to say that I don't care not to make money.
No, of course not.
But I made so much money.
It comes and goes.
I don't value it because and I want people to take note and understand what I'm saying, not to go over the head. It's because life is so beautiful. You don't know when you're gonna go. You don't know.
Facts.
You don't know. I lost too many friends, bro.
I know how
sometimes
that feel,
at night,
bro.
I be alone sometimes
I be crying, bro.
and thinking about. I'm crying sometimes, and I cry so much. Now it's hard for me to cry. But I might watch a movie right now and cry.
Anime fucks me up every time.
You understand it now.
I'm feeling
because
like
you relate to it.
you're putting the time.
You can put yourself into it, and you're like, fuck,
I be feeling like a bitch
pause and I be
sometimes. I be feeling like a bitch.
when I be watching anime, bro,
this shit is
no lie,
crazy.
bro. It happened to me when I'm watching the show with my girlfriend. It's called This Is Us.
Oh shit! How bad did he cry, Michelle?
Doug,
There's no mic.
This character called Randall
He was like,
makes my soul just like be like, what the fuck, bro? And I'm just there, just
not
like,
the same Randall from Reese's.
No, it's that guy Randall. He plays the father of Killmonger in Black Panther.
Oh,
Okay, that voice.
And that 20 minutes that he had in Black Panther
was amazing.
Wasn't it the best moment of the movie?
Yeah,
Black Panther.
When he was just like, yo, I don't give a fuck. You gonna kill me?
Bro.
He was putting on, man. He was putting on.
Chadwick Boseman, goddamn, man.
Yo, bro, that nigga's a goat. R.I.P. Shout out.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So sorry to cut you off, but like what we do on the show now is a new thing. You didn't see it on the STR thing. Is when now I just bring up a topic that we as men talk about. And once again, we are 4 black men.
4 black men.
You know, so like I feel that it's important for us as men to start talking about the value of things that we won't talk in public.
Yo, for sure, man. Me, I'm here for you guys, man. We're going to get to the music, but let's get whatever.
But it's okay.
We vibing.
So white people.
So the subject.
Yeah, man. You won't get that bag if you go that way. You won't get that bag.
The subject of today,
man.
and that is crazy because today we have 2 people with long hair today.
Yeah, facts.
The importance of hair in your life.
My hair's fucked up. I look grimy as fuck
but like
now.
How the value of hair.
But the value of hair, I'm gonna go like that.
Because you guys got dreads.
Maybe you could chime in after. But for me, I don't think I'm gonna cut my dreads off because I ain't did my dreads because of reggae. I had dreads before. I cut them off, and then you know what I'm saying.
How long have you been growing these?
Longer than these?
No,
his hair was way long.
Ça fait combien de temps?
Nigga, your hair was all the way to here when in fucking 07, 06. T'as coupé tes cheveux.
I cut off some.
I know you cut off yours. You sick tes cheveux.
When you look at the old videos,
bro, his shit was past his waist, bro. Yeah, his whole, bro.
I was surprised when he showed up with this amount of hair.
No, it was long as shit, bro.
I thought he was gonna show up with a whole bunch because I saw the videos. I was like, goddamn,
you guys were expecting.
I was expecting the same shit too.
The last from 2013 to 2015, I spent 2 years in jail, you know? So, you know, I was like, jail fucked my hair up. You know what I'm saying? It fucked my hair up.
How? What do you mean?
Because you can't take care of maintenance.
Because you can't really take care of it.
You don't have the products, the things you need.
Doing the retwist.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? But you got some, I'm not gonna lie, you got some guys that could fix your hair like they know to do this shit. But I wasn't too really at ease, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. I got it done once because I had no choice or else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then, you know, the stress down there, I'm just lucky. The stress in jail made a lot of niggas lost their hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right here, they got no hair, dog.
Yeah, that's true.
Almost going bald and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really could take care of my hair down there, so I had to cut, you know what I'm saying, rip some and all that. But, you know what I'm saying, then I doubled them, so it got them shorter too. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't really care about that. Sometimes I thought about shaving it, but it's like this almost come a part of my brain. You know what I'm saying? Comes a part of my brain. But what I wanted to say is that growing up in church, right? So you know Samson, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
oh my God,
I do believe.
Strength comes in. That's what it was.
I think, I'm probably gonna say I'm sure that as I got mature enough and growing up with my dreads and learning about a lot of things and energy and magic and all types of stuff I've been in. So I learned that, you know what I'm saying, your air is like almost, you know, it's like antennas,
of course,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And it's your energy. You could feel, even when I'm twisting I could feel something.
That's exactly why. Like that's exactly what I was gonna say.
You know when I think, I just twist my hair for no reason. So like,
but it's like you grow all the pain, your joy, everything grows. Your patience,
everything.
You know what I'm
that's what I think. That's the thing. That's the thing that I found like I got really like in tune was like my patience.
Facts.
Like that fucking made my patience go like through the roof, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
really?
Yeah.
You still need work with that, bro.
It does.
Like,
he has a big point.
My patience, my tolerance, and my bro from short term.
This nigga was the Incredible Hulk before.
Yo, bro. Niggas that know me know, bro. Just like him, bro. Jail, bro. Caucasian. Yo, dog. As soon as I went and calmed down and like you said, figured out, and I'm like reading onto energies, and I'm actually because I got time, so I'm doing my hair and it takes a long time, and and I don't know if you're the same thing with me, and I know like you just said about energy and it's your antenna. Like I can't have just anybody touch my hair.
Facts.
I can't have.
I feel the same
like for my hair.
I can't have anybody touch me.
Even my hairdresser. My hairdresser. I talk to my hairdresser. As soon as she tells me about a bad vibe she's going on, I'm like, well, I ain't checking you for like a week or two. I don't want you to connect your. You know what I mean?
But I do believe in that because there's some people too. They big on energy the same way I am. But I think growing up as a youth and lived it so much, I always felt outcast.
Okay.
You understand? Because I was short when I was young, man. Like from kindergarten, I used to fight every day. My mom used to come pick me up at school because I was so short. I used to get bullied at school, but I used to beat up the bully.
Nigga, I was too tall. Me was the reverse. I was tall as shit, so everybody wanted to test me. They were like, oh, look at the big nigga. Let me just
defending.
That's the stupid part. You're viewed as the bully because you just beat up the bully. So it's like, even if he called you names, you beat him up.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's more like me. I think I'm a consistent dude when it comes to like, all right, this is the way I see it. All right, everybody could be scared, everybody could be afraid. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no such thing. I seen it the last 2 years I spent in jail. Ain't no such thing as being a big dude or being or you got your shanking under your bed. Shit don't mean none because I have the most sweet. I have the most sweet in the range, right? Let's say, okay, man, this nigga big, man. I might have trouble beating him up, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I give a couple of grands to those 2-3 niggas, they gonna beat your ass up. So
what's up?
The real strength is in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing about having guns. We been had I was playing with guns. I was 8-9 years old. I've been around this shit. I've been around gangsters. I've been around shooters and all that. I've been in shootouts and all types of shit. So you come to a point like where, all right, this nigga capping. This nigga might be real. All right, I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there.
What that was. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm more of a person that likes to live positive. So my last time in jail, as my dreads was growing, it brought me patience too because. You know what it is not being able to hug your daughter or seeing your girlfriend behind a window.
Yeah, man.
Or being in your cell in the summertime when you know all the girls gonna be wearing boom boom. You thinking your girl's getting a back, you know what I'm saying, blown out.
Yeah.
Cracked.
You know
but you're sick to your stomach.
You know what? You know that's crazy, bro. That like, a lot of people will not admit the train of thought. That
the train of thought that goes.
It's deep.
I was in the E wing. You know what I'm saying? I was in the E wing. It's like 200 niggas, you know what I'm saying? I was the president down there, so I was running the old block, you know what I'm saying? Those who know, they know what I was doing, but
shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying,
the presidents out there.
Even whatever I was doing, even if I was good, I have my cell.
Real quick, bro, the fucking shower rules is fucking twisted, though. I don't like it.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, you still do
it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, but I be like, damn.
I know, but you did a crime, you gotta do the time. Exactly. Everything I did in the streets, every time I passed in front of the judge, I ain't ever cried like a bitch. I was like, how much time you giving me? Like, honestly, you check, you go check. If you could go check how much time I did, because I did a few joints, you know. But
that's crazy.
Every time you check, you're always gonna check that I don't do no dead time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like le temps préventif. I don't like that. I want to have a date. I want to know when I'm coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let me sit down for a year. Then the time's gonna be like fuck all that
and
shit.
And then you gotta
do
like time. 4. I need a date. Shit like that.
I gotta move forward to the future. I know what I was into. I ain't gonna cry like a bitch. I ain't gonna snitch my niggas too.
Cry and they're on the gram. Exactly. Like they the biggest niggas and motivator. I done see niggas just do weekends.
And cry like a bitch.
And talk about like they done did the biggest times in their life.
Remember what? Remember my phone call? What I talked to you about? Yeah. That's just funny.
But it comes. We were talking about bullies, right? Yeah. Bullies. It comes to that in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came in jail. I was skinny. You know what I'm saying? Like I was skinny, dog, and came out brolic.
Yeah.
Right now I lost a lot of weight.
That's all you gotta do.
No, but I came out brolic. Like
came out looking like me.
Like first year I went in. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure everything was situated out there, because it been like almost a year I had my daughter. So you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, inside the jail I had to figure out a way for me to be good. Yeah. So I could tell you every day I was smoking blunts. I got caught with 9 cell phones. So it tells you
les gars se sont fait pogner un paquet de mois. Ils ont dit c'est quoi un autre mois, c'est quoi 2 autres mois, c'est quoi un 3e mois.
I could tell a good part of the jail.
Mais comment ils arrivent à
was on their back, you know what I'm saying?
Non mais comment ils arrivent, moi? Genre je comprends. I was there, I see it, but it's
man,
like
we can't talk about that.
Yeah, but it's non, je parle pas de rentrer les bois. Ça, we're not gonna talk about it. We all know how it happens. But I'm talking about like how they always fucking like, yo, y'a un rata, G. Like, tu dois me confirmer s'il y a un rata, parce que comme bro, tu peux pas me dire que comme du jour au lendemain, tu rentres dans ce cell pour trouver la boîte là.
C'est ça.
You know what? Actually,
comme c'est trop louche pour moi chaque fois.
But they do regular searches.
Oui, mais quand t'es bon, puis comme
quand il y a des shows comme 60 Days,
yo bro, on va pas se dire les affaires, mais tu sais déjà quand il y a les quand ils font les research là, wink ou carbon.
Yeah.
No, but it really depends.
Listen, it goes like that, all right? Let's say this guy in a range, I'm in a range. I talk to him, you know.
C'est lui, c'est le rata, right?
No, it's not that. Ain't nobody ratting. Ain't nobody ratting. Sometimes it's yourself that rats yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Because the morning you get busted and they get your phone, right? Let's say you ain't got a code on your phone, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say they found him, message me, talking about, yo, I want this ounce or this, send it to me or whatever via that person or whatever, right?
Whatever's going on.
So him, they know myself, they call me Stone, right? Yeah. They're going to be like, oh, he's talking to Stone? Yeah. All right, no problem. Next morning in the evening, we going to go bust Stone. He got a cell phone. Yeah, exactly. He just texted. So sometimes it's just about
coincidence.
Not being sharp. You know what I'm saying? Coincidence. But sometimes it's about me. In my case, they knew because...
L'England est live, ouais.
Il y a des caméras partout.
Toujours posé.
I was too loud because in the E-wing there was like
echoes.
Tu monsieur a rap, la freestyle, la cook, là. Il fait tout. C'est le président. Come on, le président.
It's more like there's a gym, like there's like a subway, like there's some spot where you go, you know what I'm saying? Like a basement, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you chill real there quick, at the jail.
Tu m'as pas dit t'étais Bordeaux ou LDP?
Bordeaux, I was at the beach. So there, you know what I'm saying? They looking at this guy, he not the most brolic in the there's 200 dudes. Yeah. 198, right? But he running the old wing. Yeah. He not the most brolic. The fuck this dude doing? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking 2 papes. I'm smoking blunts, bro.
Yeah.
I got the Zaza in the jail.
This nigga's like, yo, this nigga smoking blunts in jail? Yeah. Nah, man, nah, we gotta stop him. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it came to a point where, you know what I'm saying, somebody set me up and put a shank in my, you know what I'm saying? And even there, from there, bro, I was good in jail.
What I tell you,
the last 2 years, yeah, there is. But the last 2 years, it was a good time for me because I think that's where my music really went to the roof after. Okay. Because I learned to love myself. I learned to be patient looking at my dreads growing, looking at my body getting brolic, looking at myself being patient. Yo, you know what it is? Yo, I went to jail 2 weeks after my birthday.
Yes.
October the 3rd is my birthday.
Not to cut you off, but I must imagine like your birthday, Christmas, New Year's,
and then you gotta do it again.
And those nights are the hardest nights. Those nights are the hardest.
This shit is fucked. But the second Christmas and the next New Year, you really popping bottles.
Okay.
I'm coming now.
Monsieur Lula. Le paquet de boubounes, le domino là, préparé, yo.
You thinking about sex, of course.
Of course.
You know, because you're tired of jerk off and shit. But it's not about that. It's more like
in your mind you've been fucking the shit out of Pinky
I'm
for
thinking
the past
about
2
my
years.
daughter. I'm thinking about my daughter. I'm thinking about my moms,
the
my
family,
girl, my family,
the small things.
Le rapprochement humain, you know what I'm saying? But it's more like, you know what I'm saying? This Christmas gonna be the last one that I'm eating this fucking junk food. This shit is nasty. And then the new year, the year you know you're coming now, this is the worst, bro. Because now, I came out in April 21 or something. Because I was supposed to come out in April the 3rd, but I got a month extra because I got caught with a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but knowing you're coming now, and it's the worst.
The time gets longer.
Because the whole year I did it like.
Yeah.
Second year I did it like nothing, but I mean like the last of the second year like nothing. But because I went in 13, so 14 I ain't even watch the calendar.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. I'm there. I'm stuck.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I got 6 months, 2 months.
So fool, it's coming. It's coming.
Don't talk to me. You leave it though. You know what I'm saying? But I know when he's coming out. Toi t'es dehors. Toi quand t'es dehors, lui est dehors. Quand lui est dehors.
C'est moi.
Oh man, now that's a beautiful. But la dernière semaine, man.
C'était long.
The last 24 hours. Oh my
long,
god. It feels like the year and the whole year and a half.
You
understand? The last
Everything
24
is slow, bro.
hours.
Avant que le garde vienne te chercher.
Doing pull-ups, I couldn't. Yo, the last 24 hours.
C'était deep.
Yo, ton stomach. Je sais, ton stomach est comme. Yo, t'es en train de checker la fucking fenêtre.
You know what the screws do? You know what the guards do?
T'essaies de dormir, dis.
They do it on purpose. They don't call you.
Nah.
They don't call you.
They just come at the door, dog.
They don't call you.
They just come at the door, bro.
You're supposed to get a call. You're supposed to get a.
They don't do it. So now you stressing. You sweating. You took a bath.
I was supposed to be out by now.
Before you go out, you do some pull-ups. You want to come out. You're already brawling, but you want to come out and shit. And then they don't call your name. Now you're like, what the fuck?
You stressing, bro.
New charge.
Do I have a new charge? What the fuck? Was it my date?
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they put you in the fucking pre-sale to put you out, and you're like, wait, is it an error? And then they just be like, yo, just wait here.
That feeling, you know, right? It's like a rebirth.
Yeah.
Yo.
So when I came out in 2015, bro, I got straight back to the music. I used to fuck with my boy, you know what I'm saying? But now he does, shout out to Pride, man, you know what I'm saying? I used to fuck with my boy,
Pride Barrel?
Yeah, Pride Barrel.
Shout out to Pride. Monstrosity.
Yeah, Monstrosity.
That's the fams right there. That's the family we lock
You
in.
know what I'm saying? He's shooting videos. I'm pretty sure he's going to get into that movie shit.
That's why that's why I had to leave. I was in the middle of a interview and I had to leave because the man's like, yo, I need you to act. I was like,
I used to do music with Pride back then, but
how do you think
he always
you feel?
told me he wanted to do that video shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pride always talented. He was like,
he's a good dude, bro. Pride's a good dude, bro. Got a good heart. He got a good vision. He's a hard worker. The team works hard.
Yo, Montreal. I feel like Montreal now. Depuis 2020, we're on another level.
No. We're like, niggas are finally assuming different positions and roles.
Not everybody's becoming a rapper. First of all,
niggas is fucking branching out.
Before everybody wanted to be a rapper.
I want to be a rapper.
And now we're all reinventing ourselves.
Know everybody,
you got people on TV doing TV shit that you wouldn't expect them to do.
Straight.
Like yo, moi, je te jure, but it's gonna be the 4th time that I said this on the show. Mais quand j'ai vu Zao et Shreeze sur la télévision.
Ça c'était
hot. You see, bon, so this is a it's crazy.
Ça c'était vraiment hot.
Quand j'ai vu ça,
don't make no mistakes. You
quand j'ai vu ça, j'étais comme wow.
Même quand ils ont gagné les bands.
Yes, quand ils ont gagné les 10 000 gouttes, j'étais comme oh my god.
Le cypher. Marie-Mé, j'ai fait, this nigga's living the dream.
It's even bigger than that. But like I just said about Pride, and you just said about Shreezy and Canicule, or just me when I said, you know what I'm saying, we used to do music together, me and Pride, but until he does his video thing, or Shreezy and Tizo too, same shit. I used to be in Street Knowledge Studio with them, you know what I'm saying, Lex and PC and them. Yeah, I saw before they famed.
When they were young niggas.
Yo, Shigri, c'était solide, man. I love that song when I was a kid, bro. Oh my god.
But what I'm trying to say is and shout out to Pride too, but and shout out Shreezy, shout out Tizo, you know what I'm saying. But what I'm trying to say is more like you have to learn to reinvent yourself. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like in the case of Pride, he always told me he wanted to do videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Netflix approved camera now, cause
you know what I'm saying? And shout out Long Life Production too.
Woo, Marcus. You know shout out Mark. That's my dude.
But it comes. I could give you many examples.
I know once you I meant to cut you off. I know Marcus was like, yo man, you know, you need to drink some more alkaline water. You know, it's good for your system. You know, you need to eat some fruits. You know, I got these rocks. You know, the energy for these rocks.
Yo,
I love Marcus, bro. Marcus put you on the Marcus, man.
Homie from the West.
Nah, don't smoke this. Smoke it like this.
Marcus, you know what I'm saying?
Long life.
Like I know him by Pride too. You know what I'm saying? That's all West Side dudes. You know, I know a couple
Jackie
of West Side dudes. Yeah, shout out
Gemini.
To my brothers, man.
Yeah, Gemini is so much a dope rap. Like,
bro,
right now,
the genius.
If I could tell him a message, like,
he gonna hear it.
Same shit from Pride. Same shit for Pride and Gemini. These guys, bro. I got records with those guys. Yo, these guys, bro, they know how to rap.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But Pride probably doing his thing with the video, and he got a good thing going on. So I can't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy doing his business, so we gotta respect that. And he's putting on. Yes. And he always wanted to do that. I know this shit wasn't his art, maybe more than rapping. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But Gemini, this nigga gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes dudes like that, they goated, right? But the reason they don't get the recognition because they're not consistent. It comes to the same shit. No disrespect. I'm not trying to throw him under the bus.
You were telling me even yourself.
But it's certain dudes I gravitate around the West, like Jackie Castro. You know what I'm saying? French as Creole. These niggas got lit. They got lit. I used to watch the niggas when they used to rap in French, but the Creole shit, they got it on lock too. You know what I'm saying? They got it on lock too. And
we did talk about that
I think I started last year. I think in 19 or 20 in 20 I dropped my first Creole track.
Full Zo.
Full Zo. And this shit is fire.
Yeah.
Because everybody thought probably I only know how to do dancehall, or I got slack. I thinking I was Jamaican or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I've been so much around the city doing music and trying to get it on that I never even gave love to my own community like Kana. So I had to shut down this talk. Like, what the fuck? You think I'm Asian and I can't speak in Creole?
Exactly, yeah.
First track I dropped.
Come on, mom.
Yo, my first track I dropped in Creole, bro. Honestly, a lot of niggas can't step to that shit, bro. A lot of niggas can't. It's so lyrical.
What was the title?
Parlez fort, you know what I'm saying?
Parlez fort.
Yeah, man. Speak loud, man. You know what I'm saying? So this shit was so heavy where I name a lot of president and you know what I'm saying, made rhymes. And you know what I'm saying, the way I rhyme and you know what I'm saying, doing those bars, man. And my first song, and it got snubbed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's... And my community is like that, bro. You know.
Yo, I was gonna ask you, were you part of the? Because Jack and guys, I wasn't at the meeting, but there was the Snowzo thing that fucking went left.
I ain't Snowzo, but
there was the Tête Ensemble thing too, because there was also the whole situation with T-Kid and shit. And I remember there was the live. I know, I pretty sure y'all cool, right? Dwight Kid?
Me who?
T-Kid.
I don't fuck with that
nigga,
dog. I don't fuck with him, dog.
This nigga,
listen, man. And this dude.
That was the live.
No, but it's all good. It's great. I'm not saying that, but in the wrong way. It's just I can't.
No, because real quick, because I feel like I seen in the live when he was talking, and you were like, I think you showed him love. Or it was somebody else's.
No, you're right. because I started a podcast. Okay, me the Rolling Star show. Okay. You know, the Rolling Star podcast, you know, Rolling Stone podcast, you know what I'm saying? Just like the Rolling Stone magazine, but it was the Rolling Stone podcast.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I had a podcast, but we cut it up because we had so much shit to do. And then Roji went to make his another show, his own show. And then we were supposed to do it, but it was like basically where we were deep in the pandemic. So we couldn't really do and move the way we wanted. Yeah. So we put it on pause. And me, I couldn't wait. Not to say nothing wrong. Roji's my dog, but it's just I had to do some other shit because I couldn't stay still and wait it. You know what I'm saying? So we just say, yo, when we gonna be in a better state, we gonna do it. The Rolling Stone podcast is still there, but it's not for now. Yeah, you understood?
Everything it's time. Yeah.
But homeboy, when it comes to that clown, bro, this dude, no, I gotta say
say it with your chest. We said it. We been Jackie Castro. We said it. It was a
first of all, homeboy had beef with a nigga named Moon Fu. That's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You know, very talented dude. He from OTT. You know what I'm saying? He from OT, Ottawa and shit. But yeah, beef. I'm saying like talking. Yo, the nigga obviously really rapping
for sport.
We got people in common, right?
Wow.
The nigga's rapping my OG life, right? He rapping my OG life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out LH, man. He rapping my OG life.
Dropping the names, dropping names.
No, that's my OG. That's my big bro.
This is a safe space. You know it's a safe space.
Rapping my nigga life.
Safe space.
And acting like it is. I'm not gonna discriminate or denigrate shit he did. Yeah. The nigga legendary because he was a part of a legendary group. I gotta give his flowers where it's at. Yeah.
Straight up.
The nigga sold a couple of copies, like 20,000. I ain't never sold that amount.
Yeah. Wait, actually, Terrence, do you know which legendary group that is?
The dude is a part of a group that's iconic.
Look, if you want my honest,
for Montreal rap.
C'est pas qui?
You know what I'm saying? But as
drop the name for him, please.
I don't even know, man.
No, but drop le nom because some people won't know.
The name of the group?
Yeah, le group.
Sans Pression. You're talking about SP? Yeah, Sans Pression. He was a part of a group that's iconic. Yo, you could ask me, my nigga.
No, it's because like
I don't pay tax for my tongue. Don't worry.
It's because I know. I just didn't want to say it. Then I thought he knew, so I was just like, yo, just say it on there because a lot of people don't know.
I say it, man. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to that bozo, there ain't nothing. I don't keep my mouth shut.
That nigga went on air and said, yo, white people allowed to say the N-word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All types, but listen, Oreo niggas gonna do Oreo shit.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that.
But
I don't. You see the
No, but it's
I don't.
Facts. It's facts. The most disrespectful shit some artist could tell to another artist. All the rumors, all the shit a nigga be saying about me, it don't faze me. It don't do nothing. I can't catch you on the street. I can't. Yo, my youngest want to violate him so much, and I can't stop him from doing it because they're like, nah, I can't talk about Unc like that. I got so many nephews, bro. These guys, they up in their 20s.
How many siblings do you have actually?
Bro, I got a huge family from north side of 67 to my family's huge, and in 80.
Next level. Puis là, il y a plus New Jersey, Brooklyn.
Like, it's to the point, it's so nasty and naughty. It's to the point that this nigga, he might go to north side and get violated by Bloods. Yeah. It might go to a Crip hood and get violated by Crips. I ain't asked for none of this shit, bro. The only shit is that, you know what it is, bro? This is what it is in Montreal. Beef I have with homeboy, it ain't a beef because we gonna see each other. I even offer homeboy like, yo, let's do a boxing match and give. Listen, this is how positive I am.
Yo, you just brought another idea here. You know what?
That's crazy.
You know what?
Yo, bro.
Here at the Pot Paper Chase, guys, we settle beefs.
Yes.
Well,
you are ready to drop the guns and put the fists up.
Yes.
On God, I got gym.
Yes,
I got a gym for y'all niggas.
Exactly
y'all want to shoot the fade like real niggas, like for real. Shoot the fade like real niggas.
Dread, listen, y'all niggas. If this is so much, I'm drinking since. This shit don't give me superpowers or big balls.
No.
But if y'all niggas could set it up, I don't give a fuck. Set it up.
Say fucking less.
But
say less.
This shit won't happen.
Say less.
This shit won't happen.
It won't happen.
Mayweather. It will happen.
There's two reasons why it won't happen. Because I can't, as much as I can control my youngings, I won't be able to control them not to shoot down the place. That's one. Because they the way I got beef with this dude is it ain't so serious because it wants to keep it music, right?
So keep it man.
I'm willing to keep it music, but when a dude
charity fight,
you check Bammy should be la play la nouvelle.
On your
crosses that line, yeah.
It crosses that line where you like, yo, motherfucker, fuck your moms and shit. Yeah. What my moms has to do with that?
Like,
that's just a poor lady, man, that's growing whole and try to grow whole and live her best life.
That's exactly what Drake said. That's exactly what Drake said in the Pusha T thing. He's like, yo, you talking about how my friend I got leukemia should be dead and all types of shit. It's like, bro, you're talking about my son. Like, yo, bro, relax, bro. Like, you can't. Like, there's no rules. We know there's no rules, but there's still rules, bro. Like,
I know, but we living in a time when niggas is smoking niggas ops, bro. We like smoking ops and smoking niggas dead friends. And right. You understand? You understand the times we living in?
But the nigga likes the
clout. You understand? Niggas want to score.
Yeah.
Niggas, it been like that since before, but niggas want to smoke you to say they got the biggest car. My hood got the biggest car than you. You understand? Yeah. Yo, if you ain't on demon time now, if you're an angel, stay out the way, go to church, don't stay in the street. Because this ain't for you. Because everybody on demon time.
Everybody on demon time.
Everybody on demon time. So that's why I keep telling niggas, bro, I don't care. I keep hearing shit about him saying he gonna do this, that to me. But that's on my sister's grave. In less than 48 hours, somebody gonna get violated. Yeah. I dare anybody to do this shit because the same energy you gonna give me, I'ma match that shit.
You have to reciprocate.
So when you come to me, make sure you're ready for me to match that energy. Yes. Because I come with love. All I want is listen, love. This is what I got. This is what I got on my shit. It's called life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I could have put a shirt today that said "Love Wins," but I'm not trying to come across as gangster. I'm just trying to come like
you came at you wrong. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. But you said some shit. You're trying to do some shit.
I'm going all around. I'm going all around, and I'm a grown ass man. And who for you to say that you Snowzo? It doesn't make sense for you to be mad because I dropped my first Creole track. And then say I have no talent, no skills. Oh no, I never did shit, never contributed to the game. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? Because when I drop Mary Jane and when I drop hoodies and leather gloves, okay. And I'ma say it. And shout out to all my bloods. But I'ma say like
that's
that.
Bro. I'm gonna go do crime music.
You know what I'm saying? That's like ski mask music,
bro. Hoodies and rubber.
You know? But even blood niggas was bumping that shit.
Yo, come on, bro.
Crip niggas was popping that shit.
Come on, bro.
Nerds was bumping that shit.
Come on, bro.
My music.
I said music for Zach, Pam.
You know what I'm saying? But as much as I did that street music, I always did universal
black
music.
on black.
Because I'm really a positive guy. I love roots. Yo, I'm the type I go home right now, go listen to Nourishment, you know what I'm saying? Tracks like Woman Have Patience, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, I could name 100 tracks that put you in a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I love vibes.
Bill Withers does that for me.
But who?
Huh? Bill Withers does that for me.
Bill Withers?
Yeah.
Bill Withers? Yeah. I do not know who Bill Withers is.
I'm telling you, bro. He puts me on that vibe, man. Yeah, but actually, my uncle is the one who put me onto that type of music.
It calms you from jazz to dancehall. It calms you because you know when we say music is energy. So like, think about it, and people could go check that shit. You go on YouTube and check all my music. I don't cuss really in my music. I don't gang bang in my music. That's you ain't never seen me in a video throw up the Crip sign.
It's a lot of happy vibes.
Everybody knows all around me.
It's a lot of happy vibes.
But I grew up in Northside, so I know a lot of Bloods. I know a lot of.
That's true.
I know all types of people.
I
know rich niggas.
He actually never did.
You ain't gonna find one video of me throwing up a Crip. You gonna find a video of me with a lot of Crips, niggas with bandanas. You might see niggas dressed in blue, but you ain't never gonna see me throw up a Crip sign. Until this day, you ain't never gonna see me.
Come on, man. You seen him in Mary Jane, all white, drippy.
But that's my vibe.
He was drippy and all white in the Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was all in black. The man said, "Nah, man's not gonna come in crisp."
But you know what? You know the funny shit about that shit is that I had, like I said, I was always on some dumb shit. So I had I would say a curfew. I had how we call that house arrest.
Yes.
House arrest. So I was on house arrest, right? So when I shot Mary Jane, I had permission to go only in the studio. Okay. So that's the reason you don't see me with all.
But it didn't look like a studio. It looked like a strip club.
Is it also the same thing for Lonely Ways?
Because that was like on some extra level shit.
Yeah. It blended good the way you guys did.
It blended, because you see me sometimes and you see me with Fuck It, but me, I was on house arrest, so I only could leave my house to go to let's say do my groceries and go to the studio. I had permission to go to the studio. So once
that's pretty chill though. That's pretty chill.
That's pretty chill. So I was always outside. I was always outside. But I mean, all through this thing going, like the music and my career and all that, I could say it's probably the year really I'm really starting my career this year, because I was never constant and come to that dude, that bozo, bro, he kind of woke up the dragon in me.
Yes.
Because I felt like, yo, this dude is waking up every day saying all types of lies. maybe he said some truth, but he invented a lot of lies.
This nigga had energy.
Yeah, he got energy.
He's like, we got all that energy.
You know what I'm saying? And he's way much older than me. So, I mean, like, you don't like my music? Fine.
That's a lie.
You think I'm a hop? Fine. You say I'm not better than you? Fine. But
that's what washed up niggas say.
How you gonna prove it?
Exactly.
I went to an interview, the last interview I did. Finally, I catch this nigga on live. This nigga pull up on live. And we finally can have almost a conversation. A civilized
that's the
conversation,
right?
I seen. A civilized convo, right? So I spoke to a nigga try to act gangster with me. Ain't even about that life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to contain my frustration, but I was so fucking whack because I smoked so much weed that night. So all I kept saying is like, all right, that's cute. All right, that's cute, because I know what he does. He a bozo, he a clown. Yeah. So clown niggas gonna do clown shit. So that's his circus. Bozo is a well-known clown.
That's how he stays relevant.
Yeah. Bozo, you're not gonna compete. If you try to be a clown and compete with Bozo, you're not gonna win. No. So I can't be a clown. Yeah. But I gotta act like I'm the one who owns the circus. So I'm gonna let you do your clown shit. And I know the spotlight's supposed to be on Bozo. I'm gonna let Bozo be Bozo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because every time I ask you to go anywhere I was or just come and dance with me on the street. You didn't want it. I try to take the positive route and be like, yo, let's do a boxing match and I'm going to give all the bag to Enfant Soleil. So it's going to be for a good cause.
Set it up.
Enfant Soleil for the
We're going to set it up.
I said it twice.
Let's set it up.
In 2 interviews.
I'm going to try to set it up.
I said twice.
Yo, if it doesn't happen after that.
I used to go play that basketball.
I said twice, you know what I'm saying?
If he doesn't answer after that third, I swear to God, I'm going to try to make it happen. If he doesn't want to make it happen.
He said it on the live. It's like, yo, why violence? Because the way you coming at me when you tapping on the internet is violent. Talking about my kids, talking about my shit. All that shit you seeing beyond your
thinking about my family.
Come and let's
you got anger, right? I mean, you got anger, so let's
be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man and come face it to me.
Yeah.
Don't cap on the internet. Yo, when I'm gonna smack. No, come do it. Come do it and see if you could, because the world wants to see you smack Stony Starr.
But
you ain't never did it. All the time you like, yo, last time before that shit, you like, yo, I'm in 67. I'm coming. Where you at? I told him, yo, I'm on prière.
Il a fait un post comme ça?
No, he gave me, sent me a voice note, right? I'm like, yo, I'm on prière and Saint Michel, come right now.
Niggas got too much time, bro.
But I'm like, yo, depuis que je vois ta machine va être une passoire. But come. I told him that. I saw the God. I saw my sister there. I told him that. Then, yo, all types of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this is some fucked up shit I'ma say. But I ain't gonna say the rapper name. Because I ain't like that, right?
No.
I'm not gonna do that because the dude is my brother, and right now this dude don't really love me, but it's all cool. Yeah. One time, one boy called me. He's like, "Yo, man, you know this rapper such and such. He got sucker punched and did the bacon on the floor." You know, but I just want to show you how much of a good dude I am. If I was a bitch nigga, I would have said, "Oh yeah, I know this nigga don't like me." I could have said, "Yo." You know what I'm saying? I've been in so much interviews and say, yo, you know your favorite rapper got sucker punch and did the bacon on the floor? Right. But I never said that because I don't get into niggas beef. I'll never say the name. Yeah. But I know from this interview, a nigga know who I'm talking about. The nigga would know. I would say that from 2 to 3 niggas would know who I'm talking about. But I love this dude so much because the 80 got towards me and had nothing to do with me. Yeah. I get stuck in so much bullshit in this city,
out of loyalty, bro.
Out of loyalty.
Loyalty, that's how you said that?
I'm lit.
But out of loyalty and love, bro.
Yeah.
I get stuck in so much shit. Bro.
Because you can't please everybody.
I can't please everyone, you know what I'm saying?
Mais c'est comme si que t'as mis tes propres bâtons dans les roues.
Yo, so much lost love. Like, so much dudes that flip like bitches because they want the spotlight and flip on me. But me, I ain't never switch on no niggas. I fuck a lot of niggas. I did a lot of fuck shit in the city. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm growing up. I learned a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of fuck shit. I can admit my wrongs. And to all the niggas who I ever did wrong shit, it only takes a call for us to fix the situation.
Exactly.
But if you coming at me gangster shit, we gonna deal with some gangster shit, dog. Ain't never been no pussy in me. But I mean, it's not because I'm trying to be a gangster or anything. It's just I'm trying to come at love, and you want to come in a negative way to make me feel and belittle myself.
Yes.
I won't take that. I'm a Libra, bro. I serve justice. You understand what I mean? Even if I'm wrong and you try to get at me, I'm still gonna get back at you.
Exactly.
You understand? But I'm the type of dude, I'm the friend that everybody loves. Libras are the most loyal friends you could have once you know how to talk to them. Yeah. I'm the dude you could really sit down and say, yo, Stone, you fucked up and scream on me and whatever. Yeah. But if I'm wrong, I know. Yeah. I'm not a good liar, bro. Yeah. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No, that's my weakness. I'm not a good liar, bro. So that's the reason when it comes to jail time, I can lie in front of the judge and police. Yeah. But if I would lie in front of my girl gonna catch me. Yeah. I lie my own boys. If I lie to them, they gonna know. Yeah. That's not my type to lie. Yeah. So I'd rather say shit in their face so you feel how you feel, but you gonna love me more. Yeah. Because if like when you lie to someone, it's gonna be half part than if you said the truth.
Yes.
I'd rather be around people that lie to me, but once I ask him, he could tell me, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah. I lied to you. Yeah. I'm gonna love that person more than somebody that. Yo, it's been 10 years.
Will lie in your face. Yeah. Somebody that lies in your face is the
but keeps up the lie.
Comes to the own boy, you said that, and we're gonna close that chapter because he ain't worth saying nothing. Yeah. No. What he did in the game was legendary. What he did in the game was legendary, but he ain't a legend. And I'm going to take off this title of his legend from him. The reason why is because me, as being a younger brother and doing my first Creole track, and you saying you the king of the rap Creole shit, and you know what I'm saying? The situation happened. It is fucked up because it's a homeboy from the west side that started the beef. The homeboy asked me if I was Tête Ensemble ou Snow. Yeah. I said, I'm none of this shit. I'm Zoluminati. That's my movement. I'm Zoluminati.
Niggas, so cute.
I'm Zoluminati.
Superior.
So, you know,
Superior.
So it's like, yo. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, man, that's good. Yeah, nice. Nigga come under my comment and be like, yo, on Facebook. Nigga come under my comment and be like, yo, man, fuck your movement. But it's been like a 3 week. The nigga was always coming at me. But I'm a polite dude. Some dude could have 1 year older than me. I'm always gonna treat you like big bro, right? I said the same shit. I'm like, yo, big bro, if I do my movement, you ain't gonna support me? You're like, nah, man. He said in Creole, my book on inside. He said, you gonna burn my shit to the ground. I'm like, yeah. Then I said, fuck that. I want all the smoke and I want all of it. Nigga went bananas. After that shit, we went back and forth on the net. But it came to a point where it was cool. I thought it was music, so I'm like, yeah, all right. I thought he understood, and I know he gonna watch. He watch everything I do. If he was smart, he would have beefed with me, but kept it some way, some kind of polite, and we would have turned. You know, I was the perfect opponent.
A very good
a
thing.
Very good clash. It would have
helped both of you and
for
Montreal.
the Creole rap scene.
And could have gone back and forth.
I thought it was that, but then the nigga trying to make it street. I'm like, my nigga, you know who I hang with? And he don't even know, like, the biggest misconception about me is that I'm not a gang member, bro. I'm Crip guilty by affiliation or association. I never got jumped in a gang. I never really... At 13, 12, 11, we had a gang was cool heads, but that shit ain't last long.
Oh, you ride around bikes.
The rules do dictate if you put some kind of work in the hood, you're entitled of.
Now I put work in the street. Ain't no cap about that.
So
that's you trying to fill your pockets, you know.
But either way, it's not just his pockets. If you filled in another Crip or another person's pocket,
the only reason why they depicted that shit like that is because I used to hang with
gotta get beat up
certified gang members. You understand? When you move with certified gang members, it makes you a gang member.
Yes, it does.
But as far that's the truth.
It's the truth.
And all my niggas gonna love me for what I'm saying. I never got jumped in a gang. I never got jumped in a gang. I never been in a gang. I never been in none of this shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That's you.
Yeah, that's my nigga. But all I'm saying this to the youth, and this is a message to the youth. That's the reason I ain't never throw up no Crip sign and no videos, because I never want to associate my music to the gang life. And being a dancer artist and being gang slack for being trying to act like you're Jamaican and trying, you understand? I always been my own man. I always been cute as a young buck. I never been ugly. I always had money. I started working at 15 years old. Paying taxes at 15 years old. I started selling drugs way later in my life. I started doing jail early in my life, but I mean,
shit happens.
You know what I'm saying?
But stopped also early enough for you to just get back on track.
My first paycheck from my first paycheck of my job, I gave it to my mom. I signed it away and gave it to my mom. One time. She cried in the kitchen. She was like, "Why you giving me your paycheck?" I'm like, "Mom, I never missed no Nikes. I never missed no
facts."
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was a youth that was fortunate, but I would say that my parents separated early.
Okay.
My dad a crazy ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? My dad, a fucked up dude. But that has a life so straight. But he a gunman still, like.
Yeah. But, I know what you mean.
But is the most honest citizen. But, and sorry, Dad, if you listen to that shit ever, man, you won't understand. You
it's like he's a good citizen.
But I gotta say sorry, Dad, because my dad was brolic back then, so he always used to be tested by the white dudes, because, like I told you, I grew up in the 80s when shit was racist. And the connection we have with white people, but me, I ain't really live. I'm not gonna say I ain't live racism, right? But me and my situation, I guess my heart and maybe the way I was thinking and made me live the shit like my own boy that came from Haiti when he was 11 years old. You understand? Maybe his French was less proper than mine, or not to say that we don't know how to speak French. No. But I mean, a dude that always speak Creole his whole life and come here and get played and get, you know what I'm saying, joked on by white people, he ain't gonna like white people like me.
Of course.
You understand? Yeah. Me, I grew up with white dudes. We used to fight all types of, you know what I'm saying, wherever, any type of ethnies, bro. You understand what I mean? So my upcoming was way different. That's the reason why I'm so chill and cool and all that. And it made me outcast, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I have a love and hate situation. So this shit gave me strength for me to turn up. So now, this year, everything I'm telling you right now, this year, I really blossom into a flower where I know it's time for me to really blossom and shine. But I was a flower that grew up in the concrete, bro. You understand? I had it hard, bro. I had it hard. So being the underdog or being I'm way better when my back is pushed against the wall. Right now I got so many ups in the city that saying when they see me they gonna violate me. Where? I'm waiting. And I guarantee you if I get violated in less than 40 hours something gonna happen. So it's might as well sit down. Let's have a talk
about it.
And you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't that serious, bro.
It ain't. And then it just brings too much attention to different parties. The police is involved. Everybody's under investigation.
You see Paper Chase podcast?
You know what I'm saying?
Your guys invited me here. We ain't even spoke about my music yet or anything. But I wanted to give you love because I watched the STR shit and I'm like, damn, bro, this French artist is blessed. Little bro blessed. Because your niggas are supposed to interview, not to say you can't do the French
no, we do it.
But I mean, I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a visionary, you know, so I see far. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna come to that podcast. I'm like, damn, STR gotta you know what I'm saying, invite. And he came here and you know what I'm saying? You see him, boy, he's like, he almost like a timid dude.
You see him.
But then you just
like,
well,
you ain't seen him on alcohol.
No.
Alcohol, shit. Yeah, I want to eat one of this shit.
Vas-y.
You know what I'm saying?
Mais on a des fois on le croise dehors pendant qu'il shoot.
Il est toujours en train de boire une bière.
On le voit là.
Il est toujours en train de boire une
On
bière.
voit comment il est là. Parce que sur le show, il était très réservé. Mais quand tu le vois dehors avec la bière avec lui.
No, but you know what? But you know what I'm gonna say? Like, little bro STR, man, I love it.
I like what he's doing too. I like the music too.
C'est le Charles Aznavour du Québec. C'est le Charles
Aznavour. Oh, that's a very big compliment.
Son flow, il y a un flow de Charles Aznavour, mais dans le rap.
Okay.
I keep telling him that. I don't even know if he knows Charles Aznavour. But what I'm trying to say, I respect a dude that comes in the studio and freestyle from alcohol, but still have a flow. There's a vibe to his voice. There's a voice. You know, there's a feeling, there's a vibration to what he's doing. Tu veux que je t'amène ta bleue? Tu veux que je t'amène ta bleue? No.
You gonna give it?
Just took that. But what I'm trying to say, the reason, like, you see that Bozo, once he got that beef, I dropped the beef par l'effort.
Yeah.
I know this shit is much more harder than a lot of Creole artists, you know what I'm saying, that's doing this shit. But, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of that rap Creole shit is huge.
It's humongous.
You got a shorty, like, I call her the queen. Her name is Princess Thuggish, right? But she raps in Creole. She's hot. Yo, she's harder than guys.
C'est un nouveau move.
Niggas, no, c'est pas un nouveau move. No.
Roji, my boy.
As a nigga, no, bro, I'm not gonna disrespect my homies. I'm not gonna disrespect the niggas that are from the
Let me
Haiti,
give me the
bro.
props. You got DP the boss. You got dude like Fact Savage. You got dude like what's his name again? Black Tiger.
Bro.
Dudes like Mr. J. Dudes like Richie J. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and so on, man. Who I forgot, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that Bozo too, because he been the longest to do it. But you got dudes like,
what it is for real,
like
bro.
Fact Savage, DP the Boss, Princess Thuggish.
Mais y a paquet de nègres de Haïti puis des nègres de Guadeloupe aussi, bro.
Guadeloupe, we talk about that, but Haïti, c'est mon pays aussi. But our rap here we do it has nothing to do with Haiti. Montreal is one of the cities that has the most multi swag.
Yo, on a
multi-swag. Les gars comprennent pas. La ville est lit, bro. Yo, regarde. I'm gonna talk about my trap days when I used to really every day walk with the blicky Dolo. Dolo with my cousin from NY. Right now, that nigga in 80. Now he in DR right now. But I mean, j'ai tellement... Yo, je connais des gars dans toutes les hoods, bro. J'ai des gars du Nord, Rivière-des-Prairies, Pointe-aux-Trembles. Yo, on va à La Salle, la Chine. Tu comprends ce que je veux dire? Même des gars dans Duff-Court, que tu vas, mettons, Bergs, que tu vas à Southside, que tu vas à Laval. Puis dans toutes les hoods à Laval, Blood and Crips. I know niggas Blood and Crips from all hoods, bro. Yo, in jail, I met so much niggas, bro. I connected with so much nigga. I'm too strong in Montreal. Too strong. But my power, I don't use it as being like, oh, I'm a general and I want to give this you. Yo, here is a 9-pack. Go chop that.
Positive. You know positive vibes.
Oh, it is 2 pounds. Go chop that. Nah, because I believe God gave me a talent. My talent is to be a motivator, right? My talent is to give love and make sure shit blow up.
Better guidance.
Better guidance. And I never embraced that. I always embraced that side of me, but you know, Libras, we're good at giving advice, but not following our own advice.
You know what, bro?
I think
I'm sorry to cut you off. You mentioned a lot that you were a Libra. Are you like strong with astrology and stuff like that?
Yeah, my dad is I come from I'm a very special child, man. My dad is a 33rd degree Mason, you know what I'm saying? And my mom, I'm
so happy right now.
Now my mom is somebody that I can't really talk too much about it, but in Montreal, my family, my dad and my mom is well known.
I gotta drink to that.
You know, I'm talking about the OGs that came from 70s to 80s in Montreal, not for pushing drugs, not for that, in the mystical world, my dad and my mom, they're very known. Yeah. I'm a very special child. I was born on a very special day. And I think I'm Asian 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I know who it is.
Sometimes, you know.
I know who it is.
You see, I'm speaking English. My English might be fluid, but sometimes you might see I stumble a bit parce que je viens du East. So je parle pas anglais constamment.
Ouais, c'est ça.
C'est pas comme nous dans l'Ouest parce que like English is the main language.
Toi, t'as un accent anglophone.
Ouais.
Tu comprends? Moi, mon accent anglophone va venir, tu vas me dire, ah shit, il y a des manières comment qu'ils prononcent, mais il est pas totally.
C'est ça. Même shit avec moi. Quand je parle français, tu vas penser que je suis français jusqu'à temps que.
Mais tu vois, la preuve, je vais prendre un exemple, admettons comme un gars comme. Puis c'est fucked up, man, mais c'est le meilleur partenaire que je peux prendre comme exemple. Comme tu vois, Démon.
C'est le gars, shout out à mon boy.
C'est le partenaire.
Demon.
Le meilleur partenaire. Shout out, Shiki dans le gym maintenant. C'est le même partenaire, man. Stay free, man. He keeps his head up. It's not a personal friend of mine, but I know he's surrounded. I know a couple of dudes from 160 and all. But Démon, c'est un des seuls partenaires que dans la game, qu'on ressent son anglicisme dans son français. Okay. Mais la beauté, elle est là. Moi, c'est la même chose pour moi. Quand je chante, admettons, en patois, on va ressentir l'accent haïtien, mais pas too much. On va ressentir peut-être que... Is he Jamaican or not?
Ouais.
Le Jamaican natif de Jamaïque, qui vient de Kingston, ou qui... Tu comprends ce que je veux dire?
Moi, je savais que t'étais H, man.
Tu savais que c'est H, mais...
Parce que les personnes t'ont dit, bro.
Parce que les personnes t'ont dit, mais il y a du monde, vraiment. Il y a du monde qui pense que je suis rwandais, bro.
Tu passes encore attaqué.
Mais pour être honnête, quand je t'ai vu la première fois, je pensais pas H. Je pensais
il y a du monde qui pense que je suis rwandais, bro. Tu comprends ce que je veux dire? Mais moi, j'ai toujours, dans toutes mes vidéos que je faisais, puis j'espère que le monde va savoir, la fois qui m'a fait le plus mal dans la game, c'est que quand je chantais en patois, puis pour de vrai, là, je chante vraiment pas trop patois.
Ok.
Tu comprends? Chante en patois, mais pas trop. Parce que même les artistes comme Chante pas, Mr. Vegas, Elephant Man, tu sais, comme tous les gars que je peux tout en nommer, Bounty Killa, tous les gars ont, vers la fin des 90s, ils ont commencé à utiliser moins le patois pour rendre les choses anglophone un petit peu plus commercial, pour que l'américain pour que ça soit plus commercial dans l'Amérique. Parce que qu'est-ce qui me fait rire ici, c'est comme quand un haïtien va me dire, mettons je prends un beef avec un haïtien, puis il va me dire yo fuck you man fake J-Con, I'm laughing about this dude because si tu vas à Londres, là, moi, ma soeur, elle travaille pour Air Canada. Elle forme les agents de bord pour Air Canada et c'est une agent de bord. OK? Mais quand tu vas à Londres, là, ou tu vas en Europe, ou à England ou whatever, tu vas avoir un blanc, là, plus blanc que Casper de Gauss, parler plus Jamaican que Jamaican.
C'est ça.
Mais c'est juste parce que le monde ne sont pas éduqués.
C'est une adaptation. Il y a adapté.
C'est parce que les Jamaïcains ont été colonisés par les Anglais. Les Anglais.
Aussi
pas par les Américains, les Anglais.
C'est pour ça que je disais dessus un épisode. Je suis comme, yo, that's why they have joint citizenship. Jamaïque peut aller en London et puis ils sont toujours là-bas. Et puis...
Moi, c'est pour ça que moi, comme je te parlais de mon oncle Gary plutôt que quand je suis allé, les gars m'ont fait fumer du bois. J'avais peut-être 12 ans ou 11 ans là. Puis les gars commençaient à mixer, mais j'ai compris que l'anglais des États-Unis puis l'anglais de London, pour de vrai, nous autres les francophones, on peut plus comprendre l'anglais. Oui. Puis c'est pour ça que back then, from 95 to 2000, reggae, or even more, le dancehall a toujours fait partie de la culture hip-hop ou la culture musicale. C'est strong. Si t'es un gars du East puis t'as jamais été dans des fêtes dans l'Ouest, t'es pas un gars de Montréal. Si t'as jamais été dans des fêtes ou t'as jamais été dans un show de Bounty Killer, un show de Mr. Vegas, dans un show de Sean Paul, ou un show de Benny Man, t'es pas un gars de Montréal, bro. T'es juste un gars qui a vécu dans l'East. Moi, j'ai vu les vagabonds de toutes les hoods. J'ai vu des shootouts de toutes les hoods. I've been in all types of situations. J'adore ma ville parce que c'est bad. Quand t'es un gars du East, tu vas dans l'Ouest, puis tous les gars du Jacon, c'est yo, man, you know what
Wagwan Selector.
C'est Wagwan.
Wagwan, big.
Puis c'est fou, d'être un mec du West qui va dans l'East, puis tu vois, c'est comme les gars, ils sont it's such a different vibe. Ils parlent même pas le même français que toi, tu parles dans l'Ouest.
Non, les slangs sont différents.
Mais regarde ça. Bedev, la monde va...
On se le dit tantôt, un gars de l'Ouest va plus pouvoir fondre dans la masse dans le East qu'un gars de East va pouvoir fondre.
Attends, t'es allé à quel secondaire?
Où ça, dans l'East?
Ou dans l'Ouest, ouais.
Ah, tu veux dire dans quel secondaire? J'ai été... Oh my God. J'étais à Louis-Joseph Papineau. On m'a foutu dehors. On m'a envoyé jusqu'à Jean-Gros. Mais à Louis-Joseph à Saint-Mich. On m'a envoyé à Rivière-des-Prairies. Je suis rentré en octobre. En novembre, on m'a foutu dehors. On m'a envoyé à Rivière-des-Prairies.
Vacabon.
À Jean-Gros.
Wow, tu penses
à Jean-Gros, à chaque jour, je me battais, mais ils m'ont gardé.
T'es parti jusqu'à Jean-Gros.
Après...
That's crazy.
À Jean-Gros, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Après, mes parents m'ont pimpé en Haïti 2 ans.
Yo dit, je suis sûr qu'ils t'ont largué le fitness ou pour l'Haïti pour baptiser ton neveu.
Non, même pas, mais ils m'ont donné un finesse dans ce style-là. Ils m'ont donné un finesse dans ce style-là. Wow. Ils m'ont dit un bail comme si, yo, tu vas juste dans les vacances pour te calmer. Parce que la police venait trop chez nous. Comme je te dis là.
Quand t'arrives, donne ton passeport à ta tante. T'es là, ok.
Je suis parti en juillet. Non, je suis parti en juin.
Dès que l'été a commencé, dès que l'école est finie.
Ok, juillet, je chill. En août, là, je vais sûrement repartir bientôt.
Septembre, t'es comme moi.
L'école à Montréal, ça commence comme 5-6 septembre.
Même le fin de août.
Le fin de août pour aller chercher tes livres.
Ta liste de tes papiers.
Là, déjà, en août, je commençais à perdre espoir. Quand j'ai vu septembre, je disais, ils vont me garder. Déjà, au début, je trouvais qu'ils allaient me finesse, mais je savais, mais yo, bro, pour de vrai, Haïti, ça a été la plus grande expérience. Puis aujourd'hui, moi, je pense, pour de vrai, là, and I'm gonna say some real shit right now, mais parce que moi
you've been saying real shit the whole episode.
Moi, j'ai pas de fait, you know. Moi, la différence entre moi et mes amis, and not to put nothing out there, and for the feds listening, I'm not incriminating nobody. Mais moi, il n'y a jamais pu un Italien ou un biker ou un gang member jamais pu venir me voir pour me dire, yo, tiens, I give you this amount of money and do a contract. You understand? Because me, I was my own man. I would have rather rob somebody and get my money, but I never killed to get my money.
Of course not.
I did some shit I ain't gonna say, but you know what I'm saying? And even if some shit would have happened, I would have never say. I would rather people think I'm a pussy.
Yeah, of course.
But from where I'm from, you had to use blicks. You had to know that shit. But I meant...
Grew up in the 80s, boy.
I praise Lord and I gave thanks to Jah every day because a lot of shit came across my table.
Yeah.
But me... I never and respect to the bikers, respect to the mafiosos, respect to the gang members. But me, I always been my own man. Mm-hmm. It was twice or 3 times hard than a gang member. Cause gang members, you know your ops. Me, even gang members, even my hood, even a lot of people was my ops because I never want to get down with the program.
Do you feel that it was harder?
They automatically think you're an enemy just because you're. You know?
I have my own program. So
and did you feel that it was harder to put out music, like to get people to listen to your music in the 90s and the 80s and stuff?
Montreal always gave me love, but Montreal always
like you were out here slinging the tapes and shit, like
I did.
Out the trunk?
Out the trunk?
Yeah, I did.
You had merch?
Yeah, I did. And you know what I'm
saying?
You
had merch also? You had merch?
I had merch also, you know what I'm saying?
Out the
And I, you know what I'm saying? We don't really talk too much, but I gotta give a shout out to Ganja Sound. You know, Ganja, that was my little bro too. And this nigga helped me a lot when it comes to reggae. We printed a mixtape. This nigga had probably right now to this day, he has the biggest dub plates of me. I got cats like Bounty Killer, Merciless, Sizzler.
Sizzler is one of my favorites.
Say my name,
bro.
Yo. I got Merciless.
I
got Merciless who did a dub plate for us when I was in jail and said, "Yo, free Stony Starr." All types of shit because I had a Soundcloud. I used to DJ back then.
Yeah.
Too. I was more like the
hype man,
hype man. You know what I'm saying, but. We had a long run about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that made too Little Thunder really get down with me, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Jamaicans, Trinis, Vincies, and the West Side, the reason I love the West is mostly about the music because they know how to party, they know how to wine. Mm-hmm. I feel like in Montreal, when it comes to party, the West Side got it over the East. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Ain't no shootout up in that bit. We just be chilling.
But that's a fact. I'm gonna let you know why.
That's also because in the east side, the fights are on the other side of the street.
Literally, bro.
But
viens dehors. Wait. Yeah.
It's just like growing up in the West compared to the East and seeing kind of both. I just think like the West niggas, violence is bad for business. Bro, you know what I mean?
I can't even count on one hand, bro. I can't count on 2 hands how many house parties I've been through. Literally in 1 year, 1 summer, 1 month, bro. Like, think about it.
But that's
10.
a fact. Listen,
there was at least 10 house
I'm
parties.
You know what it is, and I'll never.
During the winter, there was a house party.
I'll never denigrate Asians, but that's just a fact. The way we so violent, it's more like. And that's the reason why the bikers, I could care less how they feel. You know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why the bikers and the Italians, they're going to use Asians to go do a lot of dirty shit.
It's a level of
A
violence.
lot of the dirty work, they're going to use us.
It's a level of violence.
Can you say it again? Because I have some people.
No, but I'm going to say that's a fact.
Because I have some people.
That's a fact. You know
I have some people facing some times.
Today it'd be less hard.
Damn.
It'll be less hard, but
I never.
But the thing is,
ever get your money, get yourself, get out of my face, bro. Like I'm a fucking idiot. I'm literally an idiot. Like, bro. Like you didn't watch Goodfellas. You literally didn't watch Goodfellas.
But
you literally didn't watch Goodfellas.
But it ain't about only that.
Stick up, nigga. You didn't watch Goodfellas, my brother. Come on, bro. You're an idiot, bro.
But it ain't only about that. It ain't only.
I ain't desperate for money like that.
Even Goodfellas is a good flick, and all those types of shit is a good flick. But what I'm saying, when you go to the core situation, it's more like me. And you can't give me $1 million. Well, $1 million, I might consider that.
I know what you're saying.
$1 million?
Because I'm a come to some shit my mom told me. But all I'm saying is that ain't nobody never dictate. I made so much money trapping back then. You know, I'll probably never see that money today, maybe later. But I meant trapping. I'll probably never see that money because back then you could get an ounce for $900, $850. Yeah. Today shit like 16, 17. But what I'm saying is that back then and today,
we don't endorse this. Go to school, kids.
Yeah, go to school.
Here at Paper Chase,
read a book.
He's talking facts. He's talking what he lived, what he saw.
Yes.
Like
this is his reality.
Yeah, my reality.
That was his reality.
But there's something my mom told me, and my mom is the most gangsters people I think I came across. You know what I'm saying? My mom always told me, you know what I'm saying, growing up when my dad wasn't here, my mom always told me, like, yo, if you get arrested for 10,000, don't call me. My mom, she a G. She told me don't call me.
No petty shit.
Get arrested for 20, 40,000, don't call me. If you get arrested for 100,000, $1 million, my phone gonna be open for you anytime. But she ain't push me like saying, yo, go do deals.
No.
You could see it like that.
No,
like,
but I get what you mean.
If
it's
you're gonna do something, make it work.
This shit
it better be worth your while.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. One time I borrowed my mom. It's a fact. I can't make this shit up. On my sister's grave. Yo, one fact. My mom, first car I bought, you know what I'm saying? She was beefing with my stepdad, you know what I'm saying? And my stepdad came to a point where she tried, you know, our own boys trying to run girls and be like, yo, he tried to act like, because my mom, she has pride, so she didn't want to go in.
Yo, Haitian woman, bro.
Yeah, they was working
Haitian
at the same
woman,
place.
yo.
My mom,
Papa say figim nom la caca.
Yeah, my mom's the most gangstest nigga I know.
Yo, my mom, when niggas tell me, you
my mom's
scared
the
of your
most
mom, I'm like,
gangstest
my
person I
nigga.
know.
My mom was raised with 4 boys and in Haiti in the 70s. My mama don't fucking play,
no, but you
bro.
know how so moms be, but what I'm saying is like she had pride, she didn't want to jump in a nigga car, so you know what I'm saying? So my first car I bought a car for $200, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good car though. So I gave the keys to my mom. Gave the keys to my mom and start taking the bus, cause I didn't know where my mom gonna walk the bridge or whatever. So I gave my first car to my mom, like ride this shit, and then the weekend or at night when I'm done working,
I could take
I'll
it.
take it.
Yeah.
Mom, that's my mom's, man. If I'm alive and be able to work today, it's
Mami,
my mom.
ou gen machine lan la semaine lan, weekend lan, m'gen bouze pou al koyen.
My mom, I think that's one of my best friends. So, the values I have is because of her. I hold all to her.
Yes.
So around my 3rd or 4th car, I had a legend, you know.
Yeah, I used to love those cars,
right?
the legends. Yeah,
but,
Acura.
Yeah, and
it's a square.
Lights,
they're all squared, like yeah.
But a two-door, I had a two-door, and the lights open like that, right?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He got so happy. He was like,
but
something.
I always but the bench under the bench, I used to put my blick under the bench.
Yeah.
And sometimes my mom used to take that car and just
the
do
blicky
shit.
Was still.
I forgot the blick and shit.
Oh my God.
Mom comes back, and my mom is not a severe woman, but she's strict and she's a tall woman. My mom's like 6 foot something, you know. So my mom,
thank you.
She calls me. We had a crib.
Mine's 5'11", dog.
She calls me. She's like, "Yo, come up." And I had the basement for myself, so I come up. She's like, "Sit down." We had a table, like, you know what I'm saying, where you could sit
a big grandiose table. Yeah.
Sit down.
So she sit at the queen place. You know what I'm saying? I sit at the king plate. I look at my mom. What's up, mom? She smacked the gun on the table. Boom. Fuck you doing with that?
Disrespecting me.
My throat goes like that.
About to throw up.
C'est fou comment mamie.
Like that.
C'est fou comment mamie te rend le plus.
As much as you would pull out.
Tu vois, mamie, t'es comme cat.
T'es chaud. I got the utmost respect. My mom said, "Yo, shut the fuck up. I will smack you right now." So I go outside. Even when I got.
See, at that point, I'm crying.
No, but I think
there's literally nothing
I ain't crying, but I think
what? I can't even say
blessing.
sorry. I'm just
yes,
crying.
Of course. It's that one person that you know could calm you down or set you straight no matter what.
I always fear my mom.
Yeah, same.
Not out of fear. I don't fear my mom.
It's
but
a fear and love.
In the words,
you fear disrespecting her. You fear humiliating her.
Come on, man. That's moms do.
You fear just making her look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up, bro.
So
ever since I went,
she smacks the guns on. She smacks the guns on the table. But at that time, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was in 04, 05. I had serious beef with certain dudes and Laval. You know what I'm saying? It was some blood cast.
It was necessary, yeah.
It was necessary because I write, asking about anybody, bro. I always write dolo. I'm a rapper that can get caught lacking anytime because I write dolo.
Yeah.
But it's nothing less than a knife on me or shit.
Yeah.
And if you come 2-3, it's better for you to come friendly. You got more chance. I'll give you advice to everybody. It's better for you to come friendly at me.
Don't spill the game like
No,
that.
like,
yo. So if you want to catch me lacking, give me a burger.
Because
a double cheese with
I know
like,
myself.
Oh, shit.
And you know what?
It's
I'm
like
anointed.
you gotta be
I'm anointed by God. I'm not. I don't fear no man.
Yeah,
bro.
but
I'm like, you have a better chance coming friendly. I move on point, but you got a better chance coming friendly. If you come 2-3 guys, my hand's already in my pocket, and you're not gonna get a meter from me. Somebody gonna get poked.
Yeah.
I might get beat. I might get it, Somebody, if I get violated, somebody gonna get violated. Yeah. So my mom, when she dropped that shit, I'm like, Mom, my throat, you know what I'm saying? My Adam apple. And I'm like, Mom, listen, would you rather make my funeral or make somebody else's funeral? Because I ain't know how to drop it on her. I'm like, would you rather make my funeral or somebody else's funeral?
God damn.
And she looked me with 2 guns in her eyes. I almost peed on myself, kind of.
Dog. What she said?
I can imagine it.
All right, man, be careful.
Yeah.
She went
Elle a compris.
She went up in the room because I told you, my first check, I gave it to my mom. I was like,
you're not a bad 15. Kid, but at the same time,
I wasn't.
You're living a reality.
Kid. I was a bad kid.
You wasn't going out to get violence.
But I was not a bad youth to my parents.
Go there,
I was always, my mom, she told me, even till this day, my sister, she's older, but she's like, yo, if I have a problem, I'm going to talk to Gigi, you know, so my real name is Reginald, everybody know that, but I'm like, they going to talk to Gigi because me.
Reginald.
But like original, and my mom, you know what I'm saying, is the sweetest woman I ever had. And I think, like, the reason why I say I never took contracts or did all the bad shit I did in the streets, it never come to light. I never got caught for it.
Knock on wood. It'll stay like that.
I do my dirt by my lonely.
Yeah.
I ain't never call like you.
It's the only way. It's the only way.
You never gonna see me call a nigga to be like, yo. Call a nigga be like, yo, let's go do. I do my dirt by my lonely because you know what? Most of the cases I got, a lot of niggas, unless it's the shit that I got cash for it. Most of the shit I did, bro, it's like people snitch on me.
Yeah.
You understand? The last since 2015, I got 1 case. You know what I'm saying? I got another case. I just catch another case not too long ago, and I'm gonna beat that shit for sure. I'm not going to jail for sure. I'm not going to jail. God forbid. I'm going to beat that case.
Inshallah.
No, you will, dog. So I'm saying that lawyer money good. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not that. It's not even
it
about,
is that.
It is. But it's not about that. My purpose and what I serve is bigger than the lawyer. It's bigger than the judge. Yo. I'm in an old new bracket. The soul searching I did in 2020, I'm on another level, bro. There's certain shit they won't teach you at school that you gotta learn. There's certain circles you won't be allowed that's gonna make you move better in society. I can't speak too much about it, but me, I'm anointed, so I know now. There's certain shit I won't do. You won't see me rape a girl. Yeah. You won't see me rape a child. I got a daughter. My daughter's 9 years old. You won't see me do certain things to women. I won't put a Molly on and a bitch.
Yeah, just snake shit. No snake shit.
Like I'm telling you, yo. This world is so dirty, bro.
I give ladies water.
Niggas will get your girl drunk. We'll put Molly in your girl's cup. You know what I'm saying?
Water.
And do all types of shit to fuck your girl. Just either to like foul shit, bro. Yeah. And I'm a foul nigga,
but
I'm a foul nigga.
The greasy nigga shit I do, but
I know what you mean. Like I'm a greasy nigga too, but like I won't do greasy things to greasy.
I'm greasy to greasy niggas.
If you do something greasy to me, I'll
I'm greasy to the greasy niggas. You do something
greasy to me, I'll do it 3 times more
greasy.
But I won't
instigate it. I won't. You know what I mean?
This is the key word. I won't instigate none of the shit.
Here.
You
same
see what?
Me,
all the beef, because I'm a Libra, the most biggest beefs I have, the most biggest dirt shit I did, that's why I cut off a lot of friends. Because I see they ain't real. They come around me, they get a little clout, and then run up to other niggas. Because some niggas be in a better position.
That's gay.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yo, you know how many niggas I put in position?
And
besides,
we know some right now.
I created that
the niggas that held me down.
Do you see my position though?
Besides the niggas that held me down,
I'm in the exact same position.
Try to put me in the better position if I fucked up. My bad. I can't say nothing bad about them niggas because I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep. I always take account. That's why I posted it the other day. Accountability.
Accountability is
it's like
must.
It's me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's
me, I'm a dude that attracts so much love. People is willing to do everything for me, but people cross me so much. I was blind when they crossed me, you know?
Sure.
I was so blind when they crossed me.
I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind.
Yeah, just like young boy said. So
I was blind when they crossed me.
I became a crosser, you know?
Yes.
But that 2020 year, I did a lot of social shit, and I'm like, yo, all the fuckery I was doing, I need to stop that shit. All that finesse and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because now I probably
you got to live with yourself too, you know what I mean?
What I'm saying? But you got to live with yourself to grow. You got to love yourself. It comes to, you got to love yourself.
Yes.
Sometimes you're going to be in a relation, and the truth is, you know what I'm saying? It might sound fucked up, but I might be with my girl, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes your girl going to do you some shit, and you be like, it looks like you love your girl more than you love yourself. So you need balance, but love is like that. Love is the most beautiful thing.
You sacrifice everything for that person.
You sacrifice everything. That's why it hurts.
Yeah.
But certain friends that I was with, if they leave me for a certain situation and willing to take to the guns, they were never friends.
Yes.
If you got a friend that you put up and gave clout, and then that nigga leave for another nigga and even try to force you to pick side, fuck that nigga. He ain't for you.
That's true.
And for you. You understand what I mean? So me, that's the reason I told you I don't value money. I value how somebody really love you. Yo, I got friends. Yo, I got so much money. People hold me outside.
Now you know why I tell you all the time all this shit. I'm like, yo, this.
$1,000, 3,000, they're willing to kill me. Come with that heat. I'm gonna give you that shit because I believe. Yo, how many niggas I read up or put on? They fucked up on and on, but I kept giving them the chance.
Own cousins, own family, own blood.
You understand? Because nowadays, the truth is in Montreal, I'm going to let you know what. I'm going to tell you the truth is. That's the reason I think sometimes I'm in the position I finesse a lot of dudes because I was like, yo, this nigga don't respect me, dog. He don't. If I owe you money, I owe you money. You see, my brothers, my clique is tight. We never fight about money. We never fight about bitches.
The realest shit.
Ever. If I owe, even my nephew, let's say, even I'll give you an example. Even my nephew, let's say even if I would be broke, or
that's the title for me,
I don't have
YouTube.
paper.
Respect.
He gonna hold down his aunt. I'm gonna hold down my nephew. I'll hold down my friends. There's like I got a circle of people where I'm really well established.
It's bigger than money. It's bigger than money because egos. Yeah.
I learned to surround myself. I don't give a fuck if you gang. I don't give a fuck if you could shoot your gun. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck about, are you going to stay the same when the rain falls or when it's the sun shines?
Like when she hits the fan, are you still be
and I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to tell you, this is when this interview
9 times out of 10, they fucking fold.
This is when shit going to get real. This is when the part of the interview is going to be real. As much as I'm drunk and get...
No, you ain't drunk, nigga. You sober. We good.
But I'm going to let you know
we
what.
Sober,
myself,
drunk
man,
bodies.
and I'm happy I came here, you know what I'm saying, because this shit is therapeutic for me, you know what I'm saying. But
I find it therapeutic also.
But me, I'm gonna be honest. You see, you guys, you trying to start a podcast. I told you, I'm like, yo, all right, this is good. I know I got a name, but I'm not there yet. As much as I'm there, people try to leave me for dead. They try to leave me for dead. They know I'm a goat in Montreal. You know how many guys I'm not gonna name their names. I'm not gonna put them on blast, but I'ma speak so they could feel bad in their skin.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas I went or protected so they ain't got their chains rubbed or did a lot of shit for them. You know how many rappers, man? My nigga was like, yo, I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah,
fuck that
and you
nigga.
stopped
and
it.
I stopped
Yeah.
it. You know how many niggas? This is for all you bitch ass niggas that when we were backstage, you're like, yo, Stone, I'm gonna give you that feature. It's been 6 years, dog.
Nothing.
It's been 7 years.
Yeah.
You on right now.
Yeah.
When
wrong,
you were piss poor and had shit, I gave you that love because I was on. I was the GOAT, or I was somebody that had some kind of reputation. I gave you the love. I took some of my time.
The light was on you.
Yeah.
You understand?
The light was on
on me,
me.
and I share that light with you.
Sure.
Now the light is on you. You ain't give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
Fuck all your niggas. Now you gotta pay if you want me. Now you gotta pay. That's the way it works. That's the reason a dude like, and shout out to my little bro STR.
Yo,
I told him,
shout out
like,
STR for real.
You see that white boy is a young goat. I'm like, yo, keep doing your shit. The only shit I don't like about STR, I know you're gonna watch that shit. He gonna laugh. He gonna laugh. That's a little, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna watch that shit.
STR by cracking beer like
STR, I'm like, yo, but he's so. And I'm gonna let you know why I love him so much, because STR is that white dude. He always wanted to be the rapper. Yeah. He always wanted to make sound. He's so proud. He feels like $1 million when he comes out the studio and drops. You know, I needed a dude like that.
He's happy every single time.
Yeah, happy, it's like I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah,
like
he wants to
I'm
shoot
doing
videos.
it.
Rapping.
Like I'm in the videos. I'm in this bitch. I'm doing. I can do collabs with my favorite rappers or people that I want to rap with now. I'm in the studios. I'm in this shit. I'm here.
I'm in it.
I'm in it. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But for me,
and that's where niggas get lost sometimes. Facts. They're not basking in the moment and just vibing and just.
Yo, listen. So repeat it in the moment,
bro.
The moment.
I live for the moment. I live for the long run.
Yeah.
The moment.
I don't live in the past.
Nope, that shit is dead to me.
That's the only shit about me.
But you gotta visit your sometimes
for the mistake.
When you hit that block, when you hit that roadblock in your present,
you
gotta go into the past.
But that's
you can go straight to the
fundamentals. That's fundamentals. It's just like boxing, right? I did a little boxing when I was young, right? It's just like boxing, right? If you ain't got no footwork, you don't know how to duck with your head. If you don't know how to do that 1-2 jab, bob and weave, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you don't have a
jab, bro,
counter attack and all that shit, you don't know how you won't be able to dance in the ring. But STR, what I love about him, you see that track Rising Star? I'm so much of a real nigga. I ain't even supposed to say that. But Paper Chase podcast.
We get the real safe space.
You know what I'm saying? Safe space. And y'all niggas need to get the news that nobody ever got.
Straight forward.
Yeah, we try our best to do that.
We try to.
Rising Star was STR's song. Okay, but the day I went to the studio, because he all at me. It's like, yo, I want to do a feature. I used to listen to you when I was in juvie and all that shit. I'm like,
bro, you helped a lot of. I'm telling you, bro, you helped a lot of niggas go through a lot of shit, bro.
But listen, bro.
And Jackie Castro said that shit too. They're like, yo,
Jack.
When their music, they're like, yo. Jack said he's like, yo, notre musique, ça a de l'impact. Quand genre du monde leur dit genre, yo, my son has seizures and that's the only thing that helps him sleep at night or calms him down, or
that's crazy
I was in jail and nigga facing and I was just and you made
but
you know what I mean?
Jack and Cass, I'm gonna let you know how I feel about them, man. Ain't nothing I can say bad about Jack and Cass. Same shit I can't none when it comes to Westside, nothing I can say bad about Pride. And nothing I can say bad about, you know what I'm saying, OP and all them cats from West Side. You know what I'm saying?
Like Gemini.
You know what I'm saying? Even a general like a cat like even OB or Lolo.
Cat.
Shout out OB.
Oh my god.
Shout out OB.
Oh my god. Super Bills fan, by the way.
Yo, bro. Even now, bro.
Even guys like Nesquik or
yo, shout out Ness.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Ness, dog. Shout out Ness. K Smart Fresh dude.
That I hang with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? But when we did like hoodies and leather gloves, all them boys was there.
Yup.
Like even yo, shout
sitting
out
at the bro, they were at the table, bro.
Big M probably out of the West. Big M, you know what I'm saying? And shout out Einstein, that's my boy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I even got all that Einstein because I couldn't be around. I had a situation that happened since 18 and 20. I couldn't be around nobody. I ain't spoke to nobody. I ain't really checked no one because I had some serious shit about me. Like I dodged a situation I could have been gone for like 15, 20 years. Real shit.
Yeah.
It's just they ain't had no proof of none of this situation. I'm just
2021.
I'm really coming out. My life is a real gangster life, but nobody knows the story. It will come out probably in the second album. I can't speak about my life. Shit is too real.
So you're trying to say that like you're gonna let me and Pride direct that? We can do a little short film.
Yo, Pride could direct that.
Yo, cause like I'm thinking we should do some shit like Championship, like Meek Mill did a short clip.
No, listen.
If you need an actor,
let's make it clear.
You got two actors right here. Super actor right there on your left.
Stony if you want.
You know what I mean?
I'll let my hair grow.
I got the dreads, so
no, but for real, shit is real. Shit is real.
I'll do my thing, man.
As much as I'm drinking, I never lose my train of thought. you see like a dude like I love him to death, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like right now I think he works with Billo and he works more on his movie
shout
shit.
out Billo,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
The kid.
But Pride,
shout out OG.
I can never say nothing bad about him because
Good dude.
To thick and thin, you know
Stuck
what I'm saying?
there, bro. Real dude.
He rode with me on the road, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Man was on the road with me, so I can't say nothing bad about him. You know what I'm saying? I wish him the best to do his shit. And Pride knows, man, anytime he needs me, I'm going to be here for him. But me, right now, I got to focus on Stone.
Yes.
Because you know why? You know the reason why I got to focus on me is because
you're the brand.
I gave so much hits to people. I spread so much love. I'm not talking about the love I gave to people, and that's heartbreaking is that when I was giving features to people or trying to do some shit really and get it to the next level, the people only seen, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be somewhere, you got to see yourself there, right?
Yeah.
So the dreams I had, I always knew I was ahead of my time. So it was heartbreaking because now it's just a great thing that God blessed me to look young and do my shit and reinvent myself and all that. But I always spend too much time on people instead of spending time on me. I was never consistent enough. I dropped 2 mixtapes in the city. I've been on multiple projects. I always come correct. I'm a GOAT in the city.
Facts.
Yeah, we know.
I'm a GOAT in the city.
Bro, you are, bro.
I've been letting you speak the whole time, but like you said this twice, and this the whole
bro, you
purpose
are
of
the
this
GOAT,
podcast,
bro.
Yeah.
The whole purpose of this is to showcase the talent of Montreal.
And we give these our
Yes,
niggas
we
are
young
flowers.
people, and we are more in tune with the young audience.
Yeah.
But for me growing up, there's too many icons in the
That
city.
I know, bro.
To
It's
not
like
broadcast.
I even
It
wanted
just
to talk
makes
about
no
a little
sense
bit
to me.
the street
Ça
DVDs,
fait- yeah, tu comprends? Ça fait
Comme
juste-
genre, le street
ça fait
DVD.
juste
Ça,
pas
c'est
de
notre
sens.
affaire parce que ça, c'est
Yeah.
votre Yo,
Yeah.
bro, ça, c'est
Tu
la
comprends?
génération.
Avec
là.
les gars Purple City.
Yo,
sur
les gars,
YouTube.
Purple City Bird Gang, les gars, yo, Malik Shahid.
Yeah.
Malik Shahid, yo,
Encore
shout
pour le
out.
franglais, man.
Yo, bro, my nigga. Yo, mon nom, c'est Big Mish, monsieur, m'bagé maman, m'bagé papa. Yo,
On that
Toi,
story.
les mecs, toi, les types.
Well, I know Mitch. I know Mitch.
Like-
And that's
Yo,
I
I
went to
heard that the nigga, I heard he was dead.
I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah.
No, I heard, yo,
Okay,
Twitter
okay.
is weird, bro.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Twitter be
Time
weird
out.
as shit, bro.
Before we let you go,
Twitter be
usually
weird as
Oreo
shit.
has these bullet points that we ask the guests.
Not the whack one.
Not the whack ones. Well,
Not the whack Oreos.
5 to 10 questions he's gonna ask
Not
you.
the whack Oreos.
Because like
I
I honestly
but you
feel
gotta
that this
answer-
show could be 5 to
We're
6
gonna have
hours.
a part 2.
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
gotta have
There's
part
for
2,
sure
part
gonna
3,
be a
part 4.
because there's way too much.
Yeah, we could do a part 2 anytime. I
No,
could
but
be
we,
regular.
but, like,
on my
but what
man.
we
I
do,
don't
but what we
know.
also do with the
Yeah.
guests is that we ask them to come back a year after
Yeah.
to see their growth.
Yeah.
It might
Especially
be
you
less
saying
than
that
a
you
year.
said that you reinvented yourself.
Yeah.
So it'd be awesome to see your growth because me personally, when I was looking at your music the whole week, I only found your stuff on YouTube and I found some on Soundcloud.
Yeah.
And then your
I'm
new
on Spotify too and all
And your
platforms.
and your new stuff is on Apple Music.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
the
on
nouveau.
Apple, I'm on Spotify,
Like
I'm on Tidal, I'm
Yeah.
on...
So
Yes.
like I can't wait to see the catalog you're gonna be dropping to the more mainstream
That's a good
audience.
question. You see what he said?
Yeah.
You know,
Because honestly, I came here and we ain't even talk about
yeah,
music.
yeah, but
'Cause
like
we just vibing. We
but
just
what
It's
that
a
nigga-
vibe, but that's
Yeah,
what
but
it
at the end of the
is,
day, We were
bro.
talking hip hop the whole
Yeah.
time.
Come on, bro. We still
Well,
talking, bro.
Let me summarize
So?
quick, so at least I leave you that.
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So me basically, I started around like I would say, 15 years old. I started with an own boy. Now his name is Randy Raymond.
Okay.
Randy Raymond is a brolic dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
boy. Esco. His name was Esco before. And I started with him. We
I
had a
love
we,
niggas'
we had a
names.
group named
That's what I
Murder Them.
told you, bro. You got the coolest names.
We had a group named Murder Them, and I used to do like some reggae rap. I used to speak some spit some French rap, and then you know what I'm saying, and then we part ways, but not on no beef shit. He got a deal, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
He got a deal with
a deal
what's his
changes
name?
things, bro.
Yeah, he got a deal. He got signed. He was probably the first rapper to really go viral on the radio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With a song named Revolver. He had a song named Revolver. And it went viral, you know what I'm saying? And then we had to deal with Rough Riders Canada, but this shit...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this shit ain't really came through because It's some fucked up shit. They had a deal, probably a joint venture with some porn company. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't really elaborate about
Pretty
that.
sure it was Pornhub.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty sure it was Pornhub. Pornhub, y'all capped?
We did the premiere for Jada
X
Kiss.
videos was
Okay,
Jada
opened up
Kiss.
for Jada. Yeah.
And then, by that time, I was doing reggae. But that time, we were probably working with Sony Black. Sony Black is a...
Yeah, I've heard that name.
Yeah, Sony Black is a white dude. He's a white dude engineer, but he's like, he's like, I mean, like this guy, man, he's been working on so much. He's a well-known dude in Montreal. Yeah. Then I really dive into dancehall, doing dancehall, and you know what I'm saying. I really got my name off dancehall, like from that shit that got me viral was Mary Jane, of course.
Yeah.
But I was already known in the hood and all that. In the hood.
This is why we
But Mary Jane got me viral, and he said something earlier. It's because the reason it got me viral is because that beat had Movado on it, and Movado had
a big name. That's
Money
a
Changer.
Yeah.
Money Changer. Money Changer was
Changers?
probably an international hit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Money Changer, you know what I'm saying? And you know how dancehall goes, right? It's one rhythm and they came with 32 singers in
The whole same thing.
It's not no. It's one song with 32 remixes that nobody has a problem putting
But
out.
it's
true.
It's not
It's
really
true. I don't have a
remixes.
problem
It's
at
more
all.
like-
It's literally the
I can
same
listen to
song.
the same beat for
That's why
40
they call
minutes
it
with different
rhythm.
verses. I'm
It's
cool.
Yo, it's like a huge remix.
And all artists drop the same. So dancehall is much more harder than rap.
Yeah.
The reason why it's much more harder than rap, it's because
The
let's say
politics are different.
It's different. Let's say there's 32 singers on one rhythm, right?
Mm.
But the way you make yourself outcast is like the DJ. I've been in the sound crew, so the DJ gonna mix probably 10 to 12 or maybe 8, depending on how much time he got in his slot, right? So you gonna mix Bounty, you probably gonna mix Buddha Vibes Cartel, you gonna probably put
Black Rhino, you gonna
Beanie,
put
Black Rhino,
Popcorn.
and
You
you
know
know
what I
you
mean?
then gonna put the Girl Spice, Lady Saw,
Saw straight up.
Senchia, but,
Yeah.
but things change nowadays. But
Yeah.
you understand?
No, there's
Like-
Alkaline. There's my
now,
boy.
yeah, that's them. Alkaline.
And there's not
what's the other dude?
the local you.
Popcans.
What's his name? Fuck.
Oh fuck.
Yo, there's a new you that I yes.
Intense.
Intense is hard.
Intense is all, but Senchia, she's bad too.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
bad.
But all I'm saying is that the time I came, my upcoming was like that. I came, I started in reggae, I started in rap, then I was doing reggae, you know what I'm saying? And I kept on going, but honestly, to the years from probably 2000, even in the 2000, even in the 90s, but from 2010 to 2021, right? I ain't never dropped the ball. There's one thing about me, ain't no OG who I ain't never lost it. It looks even like every time I'm dropping, I'm getting more younger. You understand?
It's like I'm like a vampire.
Yeah, so when exactly I'm a vampire, you could say that. Yeah. So when they don't mention my name as a GOAT or try to erase me from history, so from 2019 to 2021, I had to reinvent myself and be like, not really reinvent myself, because once I got flows, figure it out. I had like, yo, I think my only problem is I'm not constant. And my fans is not laying me down, but it's like, yo, you dropping a video, and people was giving me slack for 2 reasons. And that bozo nigga was like, yo, you ain't never dropped no shit. You only do features. You only do that. And it's true. I got so much tracks where I'm dolo on
conversation.
it. But they like, you're not dropping constant. You know what I'm saying? So I owe my fans that, and I owe myself that first. And I owe everybody who believes in me to really show. I gotta show people I'm the GOAT in the city. I'm not the only GOAT, and GOATs gotta be around GOATs. But the problem in Montreal is that once you become a GOAT or you be in the elite, right, you don't want to fuck with the young niggas. The reason why I always stood up and stay is because me, I spread love to the youth. Yo, STR, when he holler at me, I'd be like, yo, you're a white boy, you don't know shit.
Yeah,
Look at your stuff.
And you holler at
I
us.
embraced him.
That's
The
crazy.
day I went to the studio session and we did Rising Star, that was his track.
Yes.
But I did it before he dropped his vocals.
Yeah.
He ain't never heard me. He ain't never heard the track. I came a day earlier, right? He was like, yo, no, the studio time. Yo, what the fuck you doing? It's tomorrow. It's Thursday. We're Wednesday.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, let me call Homeboy C. Then Homeboy came out to be Jungle Kings, where he saw me earlier. And Just Slow, man, shout out to Just Slow, man.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy got the best sound in the city, bro. Not the best sound in the city. Not to say he don't have the best sound, but the best vibe in the studio.
Yeah.
I could be on the mic smoking.
He gonna draw a lot of that shit.
And
he gonna lay that.
He's not shy to tell you, yo, fix that. I think you should do. I want to work with people like that. That's not
actually help.
Constructive
Yeah.
criticism.
Yeah.
See,
because
this is why
you can't be in the game if you don't have
See,
constructive
he
criticism.
hates when I'm in the studio with him. I be like, yo, Brand, I feel like, no, this is my song. I'm gonna go do it like this.
But the same way you see me, if I had a label,
I'm hurt.
I'm telling you, from 5 years from now, I'm gonna be like Puff Daddy because I embrace the youth so much. Yo, I got youth from so many hoods. They come and ask me just to listen to their song. I don't snub them.
Yes.
I gave them the opportunity that I ain't had when I was young.
Cat boats.
You understand?
Man. Send him your shit.
Yeah,
definitely. Okay.
He will give you that street knowledge.
Yeah.
He will give you that street knowledge.
Hit him the question.
You'll be like,
Nigga, y'all know, I don't think that you should be doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think you should be saying that.
Hit him
Better
with
hit
the
you with the
questions, quick,
TED, alright?
So you just answer as fast as you can, top of the head.
Yeah.
If you had any superpowers, what would it be?
If I could have superpowers.
Any superpowers.
Oh shit.
Any
This nigga's
superpower.
like, I just spoke some real shit. Y'all gonna ask me about super fucking powers?
Damn
right?
fucking right. Yeah, that's
Yes,
how you
sir.
fuck him up. You see?
If I would have any, if I would have any
Genre n'importe quel
superpowers.
super... Yo, n'importe là.
Super speed, freestyle.
Courir
To me,
fucking
me,
vite. Ouais.
Not to say I don't love beef or I don't love it, but if I would have superpowers, I'm so drunk. So when I'm drunk, I speak real.
Fuzzy.
So if I would love to have a power to put love in the heart of every man. Yeah, man.
Realest answer. Realest answer
I
we've
think that's
had.
gonna be my superpower.
Every niggas was
You
like,
don't want to rob a
go
bank,
go
nigga?
through
Like,
all
what the
the
fuck?
Hey,
No,
Everybody's like, yo, rob a
no,
bank,
because
nigga.
you see,
I thought niggas was gonna say something else, but he said something real, yo.
you see superpowers? No, because me, when I'm with my girl, bro, sometimes, let's say when she's mad, my girl has a, she gonna be mad about me, but my girl, when she mad, she gonna leave me. Instead of confront me,
and try to solve
let's say
the,
she will find a Facebook text, and instead of confront me, she will leave me, and then when she's at home, she gonna confront me. Yo, I found this text. But I'm like, baby, you could have told me this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the superpower, the reason why I said I would love to put
love in people's hearts.
Yeah, the reason is because all the war that's going on in the world, it could have been fixed with one conversation.
One conversation.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Next question, Oreo.
Ass or titties?
Shit, ass, man.
Ass?
Yeah, ass.
Yeah, well, I won't lie, man. Booty's nice.
No, titties don't do nothing, but I don't
Yeah.
do Spanish
They do
cross.
some,
I
they
don't.
do some, but
They do some, but I mean, yo, come on, man. Ass could make you come more faster than titties.
Yeah.
Next question. Next question.
I'm telling every
This nigga like that answer, though. No, look, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm a Libra, so we don't have a personal type. I love ass and titties, but I think ass can make you
cheeks,
come
fam,
faster.
bro.
than titties.
Cheeks, fam. Yo, bro. You're not looking at titties over there. You're looking
And
at
it doesn't. Listen,
Next question.
it doesn't have to be a big ass. I like half
yo,
moons.
ass.
I like
Say bubble butt. You just gotta have
half
a
moons.
butt.
Half moons or a heart upside down.
Upside down heart.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's that weight.
That's a drip to it.
That's that weight that you gotta kind of lift. You gotta lift the booty.
Yo, this nigga.
You gotta lift the booty a little. Yeah.
Next question.
Would you eat ass on the first night?
Oh fuck no, man.
Next question.
I think everybody said no to that one.
Celebrity crush. You know you don't have to tell me your expression every time.
I like doing it.
I'm not. Next time you do it,
you know what?
you do that, I'm gonna tell you
what?
no. Next time I'm gonna tell you no.
Celebrity crush. I got 2 celebrity crush.
What's it?
I got
Riri.
You know in Harry Potter that white chick. That's
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
I love her, man.
I thought I was.
I love her, dog.
Hermione.
No, bro.
Yeah, bro, man. She's
In that
beautiful.
fifth movie.
Yeah, man, she's beautiful.
Emma Watson.
Man.
In the fucking
Watson.
fifth movie.
It was a girl from what's the vampire thing?
Oh my God.
I never
Twilight.
seen Twilight, nigga.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
You like Bella?
But
Bella?
Bella's hot.
But you know why I love? You know why I love
Bella
Emma
had
Watson?
no ass. She was super
You know why?
weird.
You know why
Sesh.
I love Emma Watson because
Sesh, bro.
I love girls that doesn't need a lot of makeup.
Yes.
I love
Au
simple
naturel.
girls.
And she's a female activist.
I love a simple girl that could get my boner
Nigga,
hard.
we're talking about.
That can give me a
This seems
boner.
like
Yeah.
she's a female activist.
And my next
What?
crush, I love. I used to.
Riri.
Nah, Riri, she's beautiful, but she's too much.
Too much
Guys
what?
want her, so I don't want her.
Too much what? Every guy what?
I don't want her. Too much guys don't want her. And yo, baby, I know you're gonna be
I want a
watching
girl
this
at the
shit.
library.
I only want you.
Let's
Get
be
it right.
open like
But
Riri.
my crush. Nah, I love Megan Good.
I do it.
That's two. That's 2 or 3.
That's
We're
why I
at
was like,
3.
let the nigga answer. Yeah,
We're at 3 now.
That's 3.
We're at 3. We're making good, bro.
21.
Yo.
Non. T'es le troisième nègre à dire Megan Good.
Yo, bro. Yo.
Because
Jamal, you gotta have the thing.
and
Making
yo,
good of the bitches. 3.
Making good.
Man,
bitches.
third bar.
but I don't want to come as a predate like I'm trying to pre-dat all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But don't worry
But the only one, the next one.
No more for you. No more.
No more, I'm good.
I mean, if you have another one,
Leave the.
if you have another one, I mean, I
Okay, who's the
understand.
third? The third.
The third one.
Christina Milian.
She's good, but I ain't my type. I like
EVE.
Nah,
Sierra.
Nah,
What
I don't like girl. I don't like.
What
girl
do
with
you
short
think?
hair.
What do you think of
That shit don't do.
Zendaya? The Zendaya.
That's a Lenny Kravitz daughter.
No.
No. Zendaya.
You got to think for skinny chicks, huh?
Shut up! You don't leave me alone. Don't worry about it. This is about him. This question's about him. Leave my shit alone.
I'm just
nigga.
asking you a
No,
question.
Sometimes
If they
yes.
look like a pole, Biggie's trying to get in the hole.
You know what? You know what?
Sesh.
You know what?
It's just sesh.
You know what?
Vous voulez de l'eau, bébé? Chérie.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I feed
That's
you.
not even really my type. But because I was talking about short hair,
Yeah.
I think the only one. I think you know what? From the 90s, from the beginning of the 90s and the late 90s.
Faith Evans.
Jada Pinkett.
Faith Evans, she's bad, but I ain't my type too. You know what I'm saying? I
Jada
think
Pinkett.
if it was around that time, if you're talking about between 90s and 2000, fuck, I would have to say, man, who would really be
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Ashanti? Not Ashanti.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Nah, man.
I'll take Ashanti before
Ashanti
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah?
Yeah, Ashanti
Okay,
bad.
we'll leave on that note.
I won't lie, Taraji P and Baby Boy.
Nah, she
When
cool.
she's-
but-
when she's
Ooh,
playing
she bad, but she getting
when she's
old
playing
now, man.
Yvette.
Bro, when she's getting the wee wee.
Who's Taraji?
When she's
Taraji,
getting the
don't know
wee
who
wee.
Cookie.
You serious?
Cookie
Yeah.
Lion.
From fucking
Power?
baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
Empire, Nick.
Wow, they were.
I'm on good.
But you know what? From all those OGs, Jennifer Lopez, she
Nah.
a
The
bad.
Spanish
She collected
thing.
more rings than
Diddy
Thanos.
is
Yeah.
that
This nigga
Salma
got 15
Hayek,
rings.
Salma Hayek, and the other one.
Oh, Salma Hayek.
And the other one that was with Denzel Washington in a movie where
Viola Davis.
What?
No, Viola Davis.
Whoa.
But that's Denzel.
No, the one that was in the and
Okay,
you know
like-
the movie where he robbed.
That's crazy.
Where
Viola
he
Davis
robbed
is
the
pretty-
police
I
station.
love
He robbed the police station. They had a.
Viola Davis got a sex appeal.
They
I
had a.
don't know.
What's
I'm
her
trying
name?
to pick out
Emma,
what it is.
Eva Mendes. Eva Mendes.
Eva Mendes.
She a
Eva
bad.
Mendes.
Yo, Eva Mendes.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Next
And all about the
Bad.
Benjamins.
She a
Next
bad
question.
one.
Yo, can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? I'm getting to it, bro. Stop pressuring me. I
Next
don't like that
question.
shit.
We're just gonna be talking about bitches for the next 30 minutes.
Sativa or indica?
So happy.
Sativa or indica?
For real, I like indica. I like it. But honestly, like I'm a Libra, so you know I'm always like that, right? I'm always trying to find balance. So honestly, weed is to me, I don't care if it puts me to sleep or if it puts me high. I just like some weed. I don't like when it makes me choke. And I like when I breathe air.
Yeah, I know.
But I gotta have the taste. You know what I'm saying?
Taste
I gotta
taste the smell.
You know what I'm saying?
Taste, smell.
I gotta taste. It's a different weed from the last one.
Yes.
That's it, man.
Or pas comme du M39. You know what I
Non,
mean?
mais pour de vrai, il y a du M39 qui frappe, bro.
Good.
Il y a du M39 qui frappe, bro.
M39 comme back in the day, j'adore. Mais
non,
il y a des
aujourd'hui, bro, tu tapes du M39, ça va travailler.
Yeah, next question.
No, but I know just to get that fix for the real for the weed smokers.
Yo, next question.
For the real smokers and the weed smokers. The reason the M39 why people got problems with it is because it tastes like earth.
Yes.
But that's the original shit. That's the shit I started
Tastes like
smoking.
ground.
M39.
Yeah, mais ça, tu le taffes, pis t'es quelque part d'autre, pis t'es comme, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's good.
This is M39,
Yeah.
Your favorite television series of all time. Celui que tu peux retourner any day, là. Tu regardes la télé-série.
The Wire.
Fire. First one.
I'm at season 2.
Relax. Next question. Fast or slow money?
Sometimes to see where you at. Like,
fast or slow money?
Slow money is better than
no money.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie of all time.
Broly Part 1.
My favorite movie of all time.
That you can go back and watch anytime.
If I think about my life,
Broly Part 1.
Not that you relate to,
but
the one
I don't
that you
have
just watch.
one favorite movie.
No, the one that if it's the one that you will always watch.
Si je pourrais mettre un film live.
The one that's closest to my life would be Menace to Society.
Boom.
Right there, man.
Jordans or Air Force Ones?
Air Force One.
In my Air Force Ones.
Your favorite season, like fall, winter? Saison de l'année.
I got 2 seasons I love. I love the summertime because all the bitches booty be out.
Ooh, sundress season.
And honestly, the reason I say that, it's not to say that I'm just thirsty.
No, you appreciate the woman.
Montreal.
It's just, bro.
Les femmes sont trop belles, dog.
Bro,
Montreal, I think Montreal has the most beautiful women.
Yeah, we know.
Les femmes de Montréal sont trop belles.
In the world.
Puis que des Québécoises, des Québécoises.
No.
Yo, j'étais.
I know. No.
J'ai été dans plusieurs. J'ai pas fait plusieurs pays, mais j'ai voyagé quand même.
Ouais. Moi aussi.
Puis je te dis, Montréal a vraiment des belles femmes.
Incomparable.
C'est incroyable.
C'est fou.
C'est incroyable.
Puis la diversité.
Montréal, si t'es PD ou t'es un violeur, t'es bizarre parce que tu peux avoir. Non, t'es bizarre.
C'est juste de nulle
T'es
part.
bizarre.
T'es bise.
Ah ouais, yo, this shit was too awkward.
No, said, yo,
Listen.
what? Awkward and what? I don't give a damn.
Bon, listen, j'ai grandi.
Hell,
Puis,
bro,
en passant, peut-être le monde
Ouais,
voit
les
pas,
gars,
mais on a une demoiselle. Sans manquer de respect. Mais
dire?
regarde, qu'est-ce que je veux dire, c'est que moi, j'ai grandi avec des filles. Mon game, je l'ai eu des filles.
Straight.
De mes sœurs, tu
Moi
comprends?
aussi.
Fait que je joue pas de game avec les filles.
Ouais.
Je suis comme que je suis, puis tu m'aimes ou tu m'aimes pas.
C'est tout, man.
Anyways, I'm
Okay.
taken. I got my
Fuck
girlfriend,
album.
so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is that à
I'm out here in
Montréal,
the
que ça
streets.
soit, les femmes ont moins de problème de trouver un bois qu'un gars.
Oh, by far.
Whatever. Mais à Montréal, tu vas dans n'importe quel bar, dans n'importe quel club. Si t'as pas de game, sans speed du game, puis t'inventer une personnalité, si t'es même pas capable de craser une femme avec même une bouteille de bière ou une bouteille, t'es bizarre.
Son.
T'es bizarre.
Son.
T'es bizarre parce que.
T'es vraiment bizarre, yo, va. Back up, nigga.
C'est vrai.
Shit.
Yo, même si tu peux pas te pogner une femme qui est laide, puis toutes les femmes sont belles, mais parce qu'ils peuvent donner la vie. Mais si tu peux pas te pogner une femme qui est laide, t'es bizarre, bro. T'es bizarre. On est à Montréal, là.
It's real.
T'es à Montréal?
It's real.
T'es bizarre.
Yeah, son,
I'm
man, yo.
just getting flashbacks of bitches chasing me in the bars. Like,
Yeah, bro.
trying to pick me
Yo,
up. and
même
shit.
si, regarde,
bro,
puis ça, c'est pour le panneau qui est gros,
who's your
300
friend?
livres.
He's so
Si t'es
cute.
300 livres, t'es pas bien dans ta peau, moi, je te désuspecte pas, descends à 200. À 200, tu vas trouver. Descends à 250, tu vas trouver.
Straight up.
Si t'as une moustache, Puis les femmes n'aiment pas les moustaches, tu vas trouver une femme. Si t'as une
West,
si t'es laissé, tu pues.
A lot of big niggas be getting in the West.
All the fat niggas
big niggas be getting coochie.
Yo, c'est fucked up. Dans le West, les fat niggas on les baddest femmes,
bro. Y'a un
partenaire,
yo,
ça m'énerve.
Y'a des tits par en avant et par en arrière.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
On a quasiment toute la même forme. On a juste la grandeur de différence. Les gars qui sont... Puis yo, shout out to my chubby niggas, bro. But y'all niggas be getting bitches in the winter.
Yes. Yes.
In the winter.
Extra body weight.
Yeah.
Body weight.
It's true.
Mais honnêtement, sans mentir, yo, j'ai même partenaire, puis... Bon, tu vois, je donnais un shout-out à mon boy, puis il va aimer ça. J'espère que je vais le taguer même dans le podcast. Tu vois, mon boy, Jérémy Monroe, he's full of tats. Yeah, the nigga on Facebook, the nigga be doing all types of shit, all types of statuses and make people laugh and make people have a great day parce que ses statuts sont tellement fous, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, chubby nigga, he ain't be gang bitches. Yeah. Still, all I'm saying is that en réalité, les mondes qui sont réels, yo, je vais jamais aimer une femme parce que tu ressembles à Beyoncé. Alors que careless, Beyoncé pourrait venir devant moi, puis même si elle a de l'argent, même si que je suis drunk. Si la conversation qu'on a, puis let's say she would want to give me head, si la conversation, l'énergie de la conversation m'attire pas, I wouldn't do it.
Of course.
I can't because I got a girlfriend.
But it's that you know when it's not right. Yeah.
And j'ai jamais été attiré envers une fille parce qu'elle était juste belle. Même quand j'étais drunk. Yeah. Parce que ça me prend plus de ça.
I've dated a lot of hot girls
I can't get hard.
C'est pas bon.
I can't get hard if a girl don't tell me the right stuff.
Ouais.
Tu comprends ce que je veux dire? Je suis une personne qui est trop vraie. Je suis pas capable.
I don't know. I used to just be like, yo, just shut up.
Je vais pas te mentir, quand j'étais drunk, j'ai passé. Quand j'étais drunk, ça arrive que des fois, la femme est belle, puis ça se développe. Mais moi,
c'est l'inspiration que t'as besoin.
Je suis une personne qui vole avec le vent. Dans le fond, là, en résumé, je pense, je vais m'exprimer plus clair. J'ai rien de robotique en moi. Tu comprends? Je veux pas que ma relation avec mon partenaire ou avec une femme que j'aime, je veux pas qu'il y ait rien de robotique dans notre relation. Je veux pas avoir à aller au restaurant puis je dois payer parce que t'es une femme. Je veux pas qu'il y ait des stéréotypes. Je veux que si tu veux payer, tu payes. Je veux pas faire moitié-moitié. Je paye ou tu payes. Moi, quand je sors avec une personne ou que j'ai une relation avec une personne, éloignons les choses qui font que notre relation devient robotique. C'est pour ça que ma musique, je pense qu'elle a pu grandir parce que je pense que le monde aujourd'hui, la technologie tue l'amour, tue la relation entre amis. Yo, sometimes, là, après le podcast, on pourrait être là, fumer 2-3 boss puis parler de n'importe quoi. Ou on n'aurait pas allé au studio, lui il rappe, je peux faire mes affaires, tu comprends? Moi, c'est pour ça que je suis outcast, puis des fois, I feel like I'm the most hated. Not the most hated, parce que ce serait pas vrai, mais les gens qui m'haïssent souvent, c'est parce que they ain't never spent a hour with me. Spend a hour
got to really know you.
Tu comprends, je veux dire? Mais...
we got to know you right now.
Là, je suis sur la caméra, là, puis il y a du monde qui vont me regarder. Je sais qu'il y a du monde qui vont me dire, this nigga did me wrong. You know, he did me wrong, he finessed me or whatever.
Greasy nigga.
Mais, en réalité, tous les gens que j'ai fait quelque chose de c'est parce que j'ai su... Moi, là, tu sais c'est quoi, je vais te dire de quoi? Moi, là, les gens ont toujours abusé mon cœur. Puis, it's probably the shit that gonna kill me, mais maintenant que je suis plus sage... Puis, thanks Lord, I came to an age that it's not gonna be easy for you to call me lacking.
What the fuck?
It's not gonna be easy for you to get back on me parce que je pense qu'aujourd'hui, pourquoi que je m'aime puis que j'aime venir dans des podcasts comme ça and all that and we have those kind of we ain't really spoke. I mean, we ain't really spoke about music.
We spoke.
We ain't really talked about music.
It happens a lot of times.
Bro,
sometimes. It depends of the guest also. It depends of the agenda of the guest. Most of the time, the moment that like we just start talking, it's just vibes.
It's vibes.
It's just energy.
We ain't gotta force
I don't want. I'm not saying you guys should bring me every month.
No.
But you guys shouldn't wait. Là, tu vois, cette interview-là, I don't consider it as the first official. I consider it as I just came
a conversation with Stony Starr.
You know what I'm saying? Next time, that's the first time we vibe. Next, quand vous aurez le temps, vous n'avez pas d'invité, invite me. and then we really do about the music because we ain't talk about no music.
We ain't got to talk about the music.
But ma job à moi, étant artiste, la seule chose que je peux vous prouver ou me permettre de dire, je sais qu'I could bring a lot of numbers to the podcast. Fact. Parce que ces conversations-là qu'on a, les gens qui vont nous écouter là, qui ont écouté toi ou moi, le bienfait dans cette pandémie-là, ces podcasts-là was needed.
Yes.
You understand what I mean?
The reality
moi,
of it.
là,
Yeah.
You asked me, comment c'était en 2020, je t'ai rien dit, for real. I'm be honest. I'm drunk. I'm be honest. J'ai rien dit, bro. Because 2020 was hard for me.
Yeah.
But God blessed me. I made a lot of money in 2020. I see who was my real friends in 2020.
Yeah.
It was hard for me, but not hard. Like, I'm crying. Oh, qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Parce que moi, sur le pied du mur, je suis toujours meilleur. Sur la peur, je suis plus dangereux.
Yeah.
Understand what I mean? So, moi, c'est... I live on the hedge. So, moi, je comprends quand les gens... Je vois un podcast comme là, like this nigga, il m'a dit, yo, he got his clothing company. Je vois ta Paper Chase. Je vois les affaires. I'm like... Moi, I think my job, c'est plus que faire de la musique. C'est de pouvoir venir dans les podcasts, donner du love, spread ma personnalité dans le micro, partager, pouvoir être ouvert à répondre à n'importe quelle question, donner du love. Puis parler à cœur ouvert, puis et pas avoir peur du ridicule, ni avoir peur de ce que le monde va penser. Pendant que je suis là, je suis en train de boire, I'm getting drunk. Je suis pas là en train de calculer, est-ce que le gars va me dire, est-ce que je suis gangster? I'm not trying to come home. I'm hard.
Nobody's here to check
It's
your
not
gangster.
even. It's not even a question.
I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about
général,
la
le
réalité.
public.
C'est cool de venir dans un podcast comme ça parce que le public réalise pas que toi, t'as un temps. Toi, t'as un temps. Elle a un temps, t'as un temps. Tu comprends? T'es pas obligé d'être là pour venir accueillir Stony Starr. T'es pas obligé d'être là, de partager, de venir. T'essaies juste de faire quelque chose. On s'en fout du bag. Le bag va venir, c'est sûr. Mais à the end of the day, c'est ça que je voulais dire au début. Lui a dit, on n'est pas là pour le corps au début. Lui a dit, il voulait le bag. C'est correct, les deux manières de penser. L'affaire que pour que moi, ma force à moi, puis je pense, ma bénédiction que j'amène dans toutes les choses que je touche, c'est que je te jure, hein, bon Dieu m'a béni. Depuis que je viens quelque part, je touche quelque chose, it's gonna take off. La raison, non, je te dis, j'ai une bénédiction.
It's like I feel
plus pour les gens que moi.
He said he was anointed, so I believe him.
Je l'accepte.
I feel you. Moi, je veux pas le bag pour moi. Comme je dis, I want the bag. I want the bag for I want the bag. It's not me. I
want a big bag.
You know what I'm saying? Je veux tout le monde, genre, comme build it up to the point où est-ce qu'on a...
Metro bag at home.
Comme genre, le gars qui edit, Jamal.
Mais tu sais quoi? Tu sais qu'est-ce qu'il a dit, là?
And as the team is growing up and growing up and growing up, and we're just getting more bags and bags, and it's like...
bags.
It's like, because everybody, I know these people are fucking talented.
But man, attends,
he don't rap.
Instead of a pocket.
I know, but Dre, listen
he raps.
Listen to me, all right? While I'm talking, moi j'ai jamais été l'artiste as much as même my nephew, man, shout out MJ, man, this album coming soon, you know what I'm saying? But MJ sometimes talk to me and like, yo man, you crazy, man, you don't know you're a goal, you're a superstar. But I be like, let's say last time we went to a video shoot, right? I step in the spot and people look at me like, not to say Jay-Z or anything, but they like...
c'est Stony Starr, bro.
Jesus.
C'est Stony Starr, bro.
Maybe it's a blessing.
Calmate.
Nigga.
Maybe it's a blessing, but I think maybe because I'm not where I'm supposed to be yet. In my head,
Because we are our own hardest critics.
Both
Facts,
you know what I mean?
Goddamn.
But as much if I would drop a track tomorrow, or you DM me, or he DM me and be like, yo Stone, I like this shit, but I think the chorus could have been more. I'm not gonna hate him. I'm not gonna
You're gonna
come
take
back
that and learn from it, you know?
I'm gonna learn from it. I'm probably gonna say, yo, bro, Dread,
You
big
right.
respect, man. Come smoke a smoke.
Yeah.
Come explain it to me better.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think that's the reason why
That's how
I
to
grew
vibe better.
and blossom as a flower in this hip hop game or reggae, whatever. Because you cannot be in this game if you're not willing to take critics.
Okay.
You cannot be in this game if you're not willing to have 10, 100, a million person that don't like you. You do this shit first of all because you got love, you got passion about it. But you do this shit too because what's the point of being in the game or being in the sports where you cannot deal with the pressure. Pressure makes you better. Pressure bust pipes, but pressure makes you better and gives
pressure
you skills.
Makes diamonds.
Sharpens your knife. I'm a knife.
Pressure makes diamonds.
I'm a double-edged
Pressure
knife
makes
that's sharpened.
I'm a katana.
I'm a knife that cuts my own leaf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a knife that cuts my own sleeve too. You understand what I mean?
Butter knife.
You know what I'm saying? But this shit, my shit is not a butter knife. It's more like
I know.
No. But what I'm saying, my shit is a double-edged knife, like a rainbow knife. Me, honestly, I know I'm gonna make it. The reason why I'm gonna make it because jail made me realize I was a man. It made me realize I was a gangster that could hold his own. I don't need to be in a gang to be a real nigga.
Exactly.
I don't need to kill people to be a real nigga. I got this blick right here. I don't need to carry this shit and start showing it this shit.
Bullshit,
but I'm gonna put it out and bust if I need to
30.
live. I got a daughter that's 9 years old. That's my gang. Ain't no crip shit, no blood shit. My
30.
gang is my daughter.
Family and love.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My baby moms, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we're not always on the best term, but that's my baby moms.
It's your baby moms.
People come sometimes and talk to me about my baby moms, but ain't nothing bad you can tell about my baby mom. That's my baby mom.
Because you know the real person.
She gave me the most beautiful thing in the world. It's my daughter. My daughter, I could care less who don't love me. My daughter, when she look at me, she don't ask me about my wrongs or my right. The bright eyes that looks at me.
Facts.
The strength I get from looking at my daughter that like, yo, my dad just dropped a song.
That's cool. That's cool.
What's the strength?
Yeah.
I could kill this my nigga tomorrow. He don't like me. That's on you. We could have ended this shit, or we could have fight it out. And next day we drink it out.
Duke it out
So,
the best way.
la plupart de mes meilleurs amis, je me suis battu avec eux, dog.
Mais il faut.
Because you know if you
C'est deux connards étaient en train de se battre dans l'auto.
All day, every day.
And I got some friends. I ain't
Every
never
day.
laid the ends. I don't play
fucking
fight.
catch a
Don't
body
fight.
from
Don't
my
even
dog.
punch.
Yeah.
My mom's always told me, fighting is not a game.
Yeah.
Don't fight. Don't do this shit. I got niggas right now that's trying to backdoor me because all you know why? Just because I got more talent. You know what I'm saying? I got people that hold money, and I got people that did a lot of shit. Some nigga want to kill me because of money, and I got my potential.
Yeah.
And living from Haiti and Montreal and all, j'ai vu tous les contrastes.
Ouais.
J'ai réalisé, tu veux savoir qu'est-ce qui m'est arrivé en 2020? Je pense que c'est la question probablement de tout le podcast que je t'ai pas répondu, mais je vais te répondre vraiment.
Okay.
La pandémie a fait que tout le monde a pu se check-in. Moi, quand je suis en 2013 et en 2015, j'ai fait de la prison. On fait de la prison maintenant. Là. À 8h, à 9h30, tu dois rentrer chez vous. Ou à moins que tu as des boules grêles, puis paye 1500. Ouais. La première journée du confinement, moi, j'ai eu un ticket de 1500. Okay. Parce que j'étais dans une vidéo de mon nef. Ouais. Puis mon nef voulait poster une vidéo sortir son vidéo sur YouTube. So, il fallait qu'il y ait au studio parce qu'on avait l'internet là-bas. Mais pas l'internet, ça part pas d'internet. C'était parce qu'il y avait un computer là-bas. Il pouvait pas le faire de son cell. Ouais. So, I went with it. On est sorti, on a pris un Uber. La police nous a vu qu'on est sorti. J'ai dit, on redescend. En ressortant, la police nous attendait dans une autre rue. Ils nous ont vus. They knew.
Ouais, ils ont frappé avec les billets.
On était dans un Uber.
Ouais.
Yo, c'est tellement fucked up là. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, tu sais quoi, si la police regarde ces shit, fuck you whoever arrested me. Because tu vois le bag que tu m'as demandé si c'était mon bag.
Fuck la bise.
It was my nef bag. It had a lot of shit in it.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna leave it on
that.
He
can't do shit. He can't do shit. He can't do shit.
I know.
Non, c'est juste funny pour dire.
Ouais.
The dude arrested me.
Y'all cared more about that damn ticket than actually serving the people.
He never searched the bag.
No, but it just shows how they care more about a stupid ticket.
Ouais, la raison pourquoi je dis fuck you puis je suis cocky like that, c'est parce que la journée qu'on a arrêté, moi j'étais avec mon nephew, we went to shoot a video, right? La journée qu'on a shooté Parle Pas, c'est sur YouTube. And check it out, Parle Pas sur YouTube and all that, MJ Black featuring Enox. And this nigga, I always be telling him, yo, why you bring so much weed, nigga? Bring a 7. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got all fucking shit. Yeah. But la police m'a arrêté and they try to trick me. They're like, yo, what's this bag for? I'm like, what the fuck you asking me for? Nigga, give me my ticket. I gotta go. Yeah. Isn't it in the ticket you gonna give me? Exactly. Give me a ticket. I gotta go. But at the same time, it could incriminate my nephew. Yeah. But he was like, yo, why this bag? Because this bag was between us. who's this bag for? I'm like, fuck you asking me who's this bag for?
Yeah.
This bag's in the car.
Yeah.
Give me my ticket.
Yeah.
Then he gave me my ticket. At the end of the day, it was cool and all that because I wasn't too like cocky.
Yeah.
But yo, je me suis
You
tellement
knew your rights.
I knew my rights. You know, I'm like
abusé.
the only shit you could do is give me a ticket and I'm out.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's it. But the shit is this pandemic made me learn that yo, you know what? All that cocky shit, all that trying to act like you the GOAT, all that, it ain't ever enough. It's never enough.
Never enough.
You know what I'm saying? So the reason the same shit I showed you earlier, you know the vibes. Now in 2021, we in the first quarter or half the year, right?
Yeah.
There's
We
4
just
quarters.
finished the first quarter. We're in the second one now.
Yeah, the second one. There's 3 quarters or 4 quarters, depending if you
Speaker
take
died.
3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
Because the year you divide it by 4 or 3.
Yeah.
3 is 4 years. 4 and 4 it
Too
makes
drunk
12.
for math right now, though.
But to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, right? Me, what I'm trying to do in Montreal right now, and this is what I'm doing.
Plug yourself while going out now. Just like
All right, to the Paper Chase podcast.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's watching me.
Yes,
this
sir.
is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Me, I got skills musically and all that. I know I'm one of the go, but it ain't about that. This is a message to all the rappers, all the singers, all the R&B singers, everybody doing anything, every podcasters, anybody doing anything. Montreal we like a diamond in the dirt. We just need water on it. We just need to get polished and all that.
Little fix, a little sharp.
I think like just the same way you guys, the Paper Chase podcast doing, or the English rappers, the French rappers, or you know, medias or platforms doing everything that's trying to boost the rap game. Everybody got to play their position. I
Yes.
think it's all about, like, do you want to bring shine on your hood? Or do you want to bring shine on your brand? Or do you want to put respect on Montreal? Or do you want to have a bag? It's all a
Montreal.
mix of everything about that.
Second
but,
cat.
man, just spread love, man. It ain't that serious,
Get
man.
fired.
All that shootings and all that
Bag, nigga.
bags, nigga. Bags.
Secure, pay me. I'm not here for all that. I done all that, like you said. I done all that. No.
Ayo, man.
Payem,
Stony-
bum l'argent, bum comme
Stony-
moi, de ma skill.
Stony,
Et
it
puis,
was amazing.
retirez-o.
It was an
That's
amazing conversation.
But I just want to finish with that.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
my bag.
And it's a blessing to you guys. I just
Rich.
think the city, what we need to do, and ain't that serious, as English rappers or French rappers, I just think, let's put this shit out there, man. And I hope you take me serious, man.
yeah.
All the beefs, man, there's certain beefs we won't be able to squash, and I understand that.
Ever.
But I'm gonna keep
It's
it
up.
music. I'm gonna keep it music. Once it's up, it's stuck.
It's
I
fucking
understand that.
stuck.
But I just think, yo, we don't have nothing lesser than Toronto or Vancouver
Facts.
or New York.
Nope.
Gun busting's here.
De jouer.
We probably
Come on.
smoking the best weed more than the States.
We smoke more better than this. Trust me,
and
we
since
do.
way back.
That's
Right?
facts.
Ah, en plus. Là.
That's
I just
facts.
think
Lowest price.
this is the most realest and purest and I hope you're gonna honor this message. Don't let it go over your head.
Please, Brent.
The only way we're gonna blow up Montreal is to mingle the styles and do collabs.
Facts.
That's the only way, guys. We gotta spread love. You gotta stop thinking that your shit don't stink and your grass is greener than the next neighbor. Be humble, man. You're not there yet. You're not Drake, bro. You ain't selling records. You ain't sell no shit. You ain't sold none. So, but we want to get there. I understand you got a dream. You want to be there.
It's not one
but
person.
being humble, man. And it's only one call and one DM for you to just collab with an artist, man.
Mm-hmm.
And all that gangbanging shit, bro. Y'all niggas who gangbanging in the street, don't mix that shit with music. If your homie got to do a track with a blood nigga or a blood nigga got to do a
Leave
track,
that nigga alone.
Leave that nigga alone. Push your nigga.
Yeah.
Stop fronting on your nigga. Stop pushing the shit that's from the States. We in Canada, man.
Yeah.
And we as much as real
cold
as
out
any
here.
nigga in the state. And you know what? It's much harder to do a murder here than in the States. All right? So get it right.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying it like that is just to say we are much as real as any nigga from any city. But the only problem here is that your niggas want to rap for your hood. Why not rap and let's put respect on Montreal's name? I think that's the shit we need to focus on. And once we start with that, let's start with that first. Let's just work to put respect on Montreal name first. Fuck your hood. Your hood gonna hate you first, nigga. Yeah. Let's put respect on Montreal name. Because any nigga from any hood, any hood, I swear that's on my sister grade. Any hood, unless your crew got beef with my crew, but any hood, any youngs, my DM, anybody who feel suicidal, my DM will always be open for you. I will always have time in the day for me to take time for you, man. So and now, last Paper Chase Podcast is the podcast for your niggas to come fuck with them niggas.
That's right.
Get on the shit, dog. Bow. Get on the shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Your niggas ain't fucking with Paper Chase now. Your niggas ain't on shit.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't an OG that's fucking with us, you are old flea.
Okay, Gilly.
And last shit, man. For real, man. First time I'm meeting your niggas, bro. I love you, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
My DM, this ain't no drawn talk. My DM always gonna be open. I got a lot of plugs. I may not have the biggest bag in the city, but I got a lot of plugs, and it was very therapeutic for me.
You plug it up.
And I ain't even spoke about music, but we spoke about everything.
Real shit.
And this is the kind of podcast.
We spoke about what you wanted to get off your chest.
You know? But this is the kind of podcast that could be really big for the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That could be really big for the city because artists need to come and sit down and pour their heart. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so the public deserves to know how the
I wish you guys to really blow up.
Thank you.
And anytime if you guys want to make me a regular, I always have time for you.
For sure, man. Yo, man. It was actually great to have you on the show.
Yo, and
you lived up to the hype.
Yeah. For sure.
You lived up to the hype.
Music wise, I ain't talk about music, but yo, I got the vibes.
Yeah.
You know the vibes coming up about less than a week. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then
What date?
You have a date? No, I don't have a date, but in less than a week, 7 days, max 7 days, my video dropping and this shit gonna go viral. Then my nephew, MG23, shout out to my, you know what I'm saying, Cartel my boys, you know, DLG boys, you know what I'm saying, all my boys, Fokker, Sadik, you know what I'm saying, all my boys, man. All my 67
I
niggas,
need you on this shit, bro. J'ai besoin que tu sors de Shibuga.
I got you.
That nigga be in the sticks, bro. I got you. Yo, bro.
Sadik, yo, I could have
bro,
you,
it's like this
Sadik.
nigga keeps going northward, bro.
This shit is already booked. Don't worry about it. The little bros gonna come, and they big dogs
bro,
too.
come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I need you on this shit,
you gonna say
man.
something?
My bad.
Bro, c'est chill, man.
And whoever the fuck you need. Once I put out that phone call, for sure.
Yo, it's the same way.
I got the vibes coming up.
Okay.
But I got a diss record about a bozo.
Oh shit.
And your niggas get the scoop. The scoop.
Yeah.
That track name I'm dropping. You know the vibes. And my next trap is No Pressure. Switch it in French, you know what it means.
Yeah.
Switch it in French, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to SP. SP my dog. SP my dog. But the reason I call the track No Pressure because you know what I'm saying? I gotta get some niggas try to bring some heat on me.
Gotta get off that chest. Gotta get it off your chest.
We're gonna keep music. Might violate a nigga when we catch him, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
But we don't encourage violence over here.
I want a paper chase.
We don't encourage violence over here at Paper Chase. This is a safe space.
Send us out. Thank you for coming on the show.
You know what I'm saying? And last thing, all the youths, man, follow your dreams, man. Don't let no one tell you can't make it. That's
nobody.
Follow your dreams. Believe in yourself. Bro. Believe in yourself, and the whole world will believe in yourself, man.
That's what it is. Words to live by, man. Appreciate you, Stony Starr.
I love you guys, man. So it was a blessing,
no filter today. We finished 2 bottles. We got gems.
Yo, we gotta make this shit a regular. Whenever there's some subjects,
we got gems dropped on us. Legendary Stony Starr. It's been amazing to speak to you.
And this year, my album's coming out too. I'm Stony. Forgot to say that. I'm Stony.
I'm Stony.
Yo, watch out for I'm Stony. Hey, yo, guys, it was actually a great day today.
Lit.
Yeah.
Cozy. This is the Paper Chase, and I am your co-host, Oreo Cookies. Push on Shiesty. Bring us out.
Hood bitches. I'm on